into my WWE
Too bad.
network.
We're live, pal. Here we go.
Yeah, sorry, technical
It's
difficulties.
okay. Welcome back.
Oh shit.
Welcome back, friends. It's WrestleMania
Yay.
Night 2. Get
Yeah, let me-
excited. Get excited because I haven't slept in
Yay.
days, buddy. We're good. I got Cher Delaware. How are you, Cher?
I'm here.
It's like,
I'm still trying to get Cody Rhodes to respond to me about where Stardust is.
Give it a couple days.
He will absolutely block me because I have a plan to tag him every day, asking him if he's heard from Stardust. So I'm giving it a week before I get blocked. But
I see nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's fine. I may actually make a Stardust Twitter account. So
please do.
yes, please
do.
do that.
So, you know, that's all I'm here for. I changed my name on Twitter to Cher Dust. So, you know. I'm so glad I didn't go to WrestleMania. Oh my god.
Dude,
it does seem really exhausting. Like, it does seem fun, but exhausting.
I think I could handle the 2-night, like 4-hour each shows better than the one, like 9-hour.
Yeah, that was.
I actually do know who this chick is.
Oh, okay.
Who is it? I'm still trying to log in.
She's married to Eric Decker. He's a football player, or he used to be a football player.
Oh, okay. Like your acknowledgement shirt.
They had a reality show called like.
Doc, you're here with audio only, and I gotta make it so that you can actually be seen with that.
That's fine.
Jesse loves Eric or something like that.
There we go. Otherwise, you're just like God. Voice
I
of
have
God.
my Cesaro shirt on.
Yay!
Because I miss Cesaro.
I've got this old Roman Reigns shirt. If you can see it, it's really hard to see. So
my kids are not here right now. They're supposed to be back in a little bit, but Camden picked out a New Day shirt to wear, and Reed picked out.
Doc, your mic sucks.
Doc.
Hold on.
Reed picked out a shirt from when we went to the Shield's Last Stand when they did that little tour right before Moxley left. The 3 shows. We went to the first one. So I think that may have actually been Reed's first wrestling show too. And
Is that
so
any
he
better?
picked out the shirt from that. That's much better. Cher Dust sounds like a good 70s drug. That is me, if anything. I am a good 70s drug.
That's right.
Don't mind me, I'm still trying to sign in.
My youngest child picked out a giant fucking chocolate bunny from the store today, and he's eaten half of it. So I'm glad he's at his grandparents right now.
I'm debating tackling this guy tonight.
I love Reese's, and that's like the only time I will eat chocolate. Reese's, brownies, or chocolate chip cookies.
This is a half-pound cup that was gifted
to me.
I would absolutely go into a diabetic coma if I ate that.
I would eat the whole thing.
Yeah, you can't do that in one serving.
You might be surprised. I'm willing to do a lot of things to stay up all night at this point because I might have to again.
Oh my god, I was exhausted after yesterday.
Yeah, I was tired. Like, even though it was still daytime here, I was just like, I'm exhausted.
I had a miserable night's sleep last night.
Yeah.
In that I slept for an hour.
4 a.m.
How's the baby?
In his sleep, and he kept threatening me all night.
Alive.
Listen, I'm
That's
happy.
The best you can do at this point, honestly.
When he finally settled the fuck down at like 4 or 5 in the morning and fell asleep in my arms, I was like, fuck this. I'm not going to bed. I'm not putting him in the crib. I'm going to sit in this chair looking out at the sun rise until my mother-in-law showed up. Or actually, until my wife woke up, took him, and I went to bed for a couple hours, and then my mother-in-law showed up.
Does he want to be like cradled or like up on your chest?
Cradled. So he just wants to be warm, I think, is really the big one. It's going to turn into like the parental hour before we know it.
I had to
WrestleMania Night 2 Parents Edition.
Yeah. Camden wanted held all the time. So literally for like the first 6 months of his life, I slept with like 3 pillows up behind me in bed, holding him all night long. And didn't obviously get a lot of sleep. Reed wanted skin on skin all the time. So that was my life with him, basically.
Yeah. By the time I was up probably around 10 o'clock, so I went to bed around 7:30, woke up at 10:30, and then I went back to sleep for about an hour at noon, and I've been up ever since. And when he went down for a nap this afternoon, or really for a 4-hour sleep, I was like, my wife went back to sleep, and I was like, I can't. I need to actually do things. And like when he's down, I'm good. So it was very relaxing, but very like nerve-wracking.
I do not want to interrupt, but was Marky Mark in the opening yesterday?
Yes, he was.
Okay, I did not pay attention to that.
Yeah.
I looked up and I was like, why the fuck is Marky Mark on my screen?
Yeah, it's like, what am I watching?
I love how he played a Texan in one movie without a Texas accent. And I'm assuming Vince McMahon is just basing all of this off of that.
Like, he's not really a Texas dude, is he?
No, he's known
he's from
prominently for being from Boston.
Yeah, he's a Boston boy. Hey, by the way, drop a thumbs up on this video, or else I'm gonna send my baby to come and keep you up all night. I will FedEx a child.
And I'll send my 5-year-old who beats people up and talks in his sleep, who kept telling me the other day, I was gonna be a good boy, but not now. He was asleep.
That was amazing.
I'm like, shut the hell up. Go to your own bed.
Drew, you are muted, or just I can't hear you.
Nope, can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
I can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yes, you, Drew. Most ordinary.
He's gonna realize he muted something, or that he had. Oh, here comes Triple H apparently.
Oh, Triple H.
What?
He's gonna introduce Stone Cold Steve Austin, and they're gonna have a match at WrestleMania 39. Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I don't know what happened. That was weird.
It was you were muted until Triple H came out.
Oh wait.
Do I need to watch the NXT part with him and Ciampa?
It's a cute moment. It's not like the most
you can watch it
amazing.
on YouTube.
Okay.
The screen caps that I got were
I'm not
strangely
watching the
homoerotic.
pay-per-view. I haven't watched NXT since Braun Breaker won the title, so
Yeah.
I'm absolutely
picture made me sad.
He's got the water.
No, Triple H.
So I'm ahead again, as I was last night. So now I know to hold
Pause it and then press start. Maybe.
I'm so
maybe
far
pause your feed
always.
and then pick it up late.
I think Justine was like 11 seconds ahead of me earlier.
I'm not sure how far ahead. Like, I don't know where I am now.
I restarted mine.
Sign in.
Oh, he just spit the water for me.
Really?
Yeah, he's walking down.
Like up at the top of the ramp. Just.
Oh, okay. So he's at the ramp.
Oh, yeah.
The camera is wet.
Yeah, he's walking down the ramp for me.
Yeah.
Now.
So now they just they're panning the big jib.
The big thingy-majig. I don't know what that is. Screen.
Yeah.
Now they're spinning around him.
How did they not? How did they not put a match on the pre-show after having to bump one?
Yeah,
supposedly, I mean, if you read Fightful Select, they had the feeling that tonight they have more time because they don't have to promote a second night.
Yeah, they don't have to do as much like, hey, watch tomorrow stuff. But I still don't even understand how they had to bump
his oldest
because...
daughter looks like Stephanie. Sorry.
Dude, his kids are grown, and that's weird.
Yeah, it's
but
crazy.
Oh, he's got Gable, his best friend Gable.
Yeah.
That match was supposed to be 10 minutes long. There was no, like, they could have freaking done something to not have to bump it. Yep. 10 minutes with entrances.
Oh, wow.
Like.
Yeah, if they even get that tonight, I'll be surprised.
They could have just not brought out Gable Steveson.
Yeah.
Like, could have just not done that.
They really like doing that now. Even though he was drafted to Raw months ago.
Yeah. Literally 6 months ago.
And they'll reintroduce him again when he debuts, like for in-ring action.
Because it never happened. It never happened.
He's gonna. You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna announce the UK show.
So I posted this on Twitter,
show.
but was I the only one who thought it was Gable Steveson this whole time?
I did at first, and
a lot of people did,
until,
but
I did until I looked up his court record.
Good time to throw to a super chat from Throwback. Says, have a good show, guys. Also, I'm sorry, buddy. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you have a good night to WrestleMania. You have nothing to apologize to for us. And yeah, we just hope you're good. We have a long night of WrestleMania ahead of us. We did 4 hours last night. And tonight we're going to do another 17.
17?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I didn't sign up for that.
Well,
Yeah.
here,
Like,
here
I
you
thought
are.
work tomorrow.
If I have to stay here, so do you. It's all part of your contracts.
But I didn't sign anything.
Hell, you by being part of that Twitter group, you have signed the contract. Somehow
I'm
Doc
leaving
is
it
not,
right
therefore
now.
we're good. Talk to Sean
we gotta
about it.
sneak
I didn't
Doc
put the
in
group
there.
together. Yeah, I should put Doc in there actually.
What are we talking about?
We just have a Twitter group.
We have a
of-
secret
Oh.
society.
We have a Twitter group that the only time anybody talks in it is when we're doing a watch along.
It's exactly it.
So there's no pressure to start conversations with anybody.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, but it sounds like there's pressure to sit here for 17 hours if I join, so I'm not totally sure if this is
Hey,
how I'm feeling.
no.
I just added you, so here we are.
There's about like 8 or 9 other people that are in that as well that aren't here. So
Oh yeah, there's a bunch. Yeah. Eventually, I'm gonna have to prune some of these some of the accounts in that group chat.
Really?
All right, can you just announce the UK show in
this is,
September
I'm
already?
gonna say, I was just gonna say this
What
is
UK show are you talking about? What
They're
is this
doing-
If
UK?
they
Doing a thing.
12
if
minutes
they
in.
cut if they cut a New Day tonight, it's gonna be because we had to listen to this song on loop 2 times.
yeah.
Now
Like we
listen,
just had an
he
issue
is
where
he is
somebody had to be cut.
emotional, and I like being able to see this for him because we
Yes.
came very
Yeah.
close to him never being able to do this again.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's nice that he's getting
Yeah.
this little moment. It
Yeah,
didn't need to be
just-
this long.
Okay,
I
but
know.
here's the thing.
What is longer? His return in 2002 or this?
Okay, hold on. I got a better idea.
So what timer? No.
Here you have Triple H come out, and then Cody comes out, and we're gonna build the feud to WrestleMania 30.
Oh no.
Because
no.
it's a big
Cody-
swerve. Triple H can
Cody
Well, he
actually
Rhodes'
can't
go.
wrestle
favorite
anymore,
wrestler.
No, it's a big swerve, right? Didn't you hear the internet tell
Oh,
you it was a big
Of
swerve?
course.
I
It's all-
would
it's all
very
work.
much like for
Oh,
Triple H
everything's
to
work.
now do an interview where he says Cody Rhodes is his favorite wrestler.
Tell me about your best friend Cody Rhodes.
Oh, don't tell me.
Oh
that-
my God.
Oh no, he's got a
That
microphone.
It's got his
picture,
shoes.
Oh, it's got his boots. That's why.
Boots. Oh,
that
no,
picture
it's
of
got-
Stone Cold on one side and Stone Cold on the other,
It's so
talking
good.
about KO had me dying.
Yeah.
I saw.
Now,
this
was
the
it a
best-
work or a shoot?
The best thing ever was Louis Dangor retweeted it or quote tweeted it, and he had the photo of Austin doing the thing. I was like, that's the best thing he's ever done on Twitter. Oh, this is nice though. This is Triple H getting his
Yeah.
farewell proper.
Yeah.
And he put over the right people on the way out. It wasn't planned, but like his last few
Hmm.
matches were the right ones, I think, for him to say he had a good career.
Mm.
Which is why it's so befitting that he'll be back at WrestleMania 39 to face Stone Cold Steve Austin. What? Hell yeah. Think he would have shaved his head, but okay.
He probably shaved it like 2 days ago before he got to Texas.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then he realized he can't afford a Bic razor. What are you talking about?
Hasn't had time since then.
I mean, they literally have professional hair and makeup people backstage at all times.
Yeah, exactly.
That is true.
I'll take this over the national anthem. I'll say that.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Oh,
Of course, the non-Americans would say that. Shut
I
up,
am
George.
American.
So I don't know how to sing the anthem. Like, I'm not
Brooklyn, New
American.
York, born and raised. Don't need any of that national stuff. No, thank
Mm.
you.
You gave him a 15-minute entrance so he could do the Welcome to WrestleMania with the
Yeah,
pyro.
welcome to WrestleMania, man.
And
I
unfortunately, New Day was cut for time again.
Exactly.
I said
Yeah.
that if Undertaker was gonna start preaching, because he very much looked like we were either at a TED Talk or at a sermon at a very big church during Hall of Fame.
Weird.
And I said, if he's gonna start preaching, which he kind of was
did.
going down that direction there for a minute, that I was done, and I got yelled at by so many Christians on Twitter telling me that I could have just been quiet, and I said, all I said was I'm out. Like, you're being very judgmental for a non-judgmental Christian right here. Like,
I already hate this MFer. Stop this bullshit already. God.
That was a fine segment as long as it doesn't cut New Day.
Yeah.
We're good. Yeah,
No,
like
that's
Ma
not
Dan
what I'm
saying,
talking
it's a nice visual.
it was
You'll
nice
see what I'm
that we
talking
got to
about
do
in a
that.
moment.
They
Oh,
have
Stevenson again.
they have to put him with Chad Gable at some point, right?
Chad Gable,
Like-
Gable Stevenson, yeah.
They have to.
Yeah.
Gable squared.
Chad Gable Stevenson. It's like Chad Michael Murray.
You can bring
I'm
back
so
Chan
all,
Michael
sick of
Vincent.
hearing
you can
about
bring
this
back
dude.
all of
I
the
know.
Ready, Willing, and
Thank you.
Gable
Thank you.
merchandise.
All right, here we go.
I don't
RK Bro.
care.
So who's ready for RK Bro to retain the tag titles and then tomorrow night in a rematch against the Street Profits, drop those tag titles and begin the RK Bro breakup angle in which Matt Riddle and Randy Orton feud? Are you all ready for this?
I guess.
No,
No,
thank
but
you.
they'll
no
probably
choice.
win it back at WrestleMania Backlash.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, yes, Colin
Oh.
Stevenson Kemp. Him and his brother can work together. His brother is Damon Kemp in NXT.
Yeah. The fact that they have the two snakes and the one that is supposed to be freaking Riddle with the hat makes
mean
me want to
stoned?
stab myself.
You mean high on marijuana?
I mean, honestly, Randy's probably higher than he is, but
That's true. That's the whole reason they did this.
probably.
The whole 28 grams moment on Raw during the Alpha Academy like academic challenge thing.
Yeah. Very funny.
I was just happy somebody took the mic away from Riddle for a second.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
God, Randy Orton's so fucking hot still. Unbelievable.
He has no ass. Every time I see him in person, it amazes me that he's just straight
And yet
down.
I don't care.
The man has no ass. I took one of my friends who does not watch wrestling at all to a house show in, I think it was 2018. Well, it was the house show SmackDown house show that they had the night that they announced Evolution. So there was no women's matches on the show because all the women were at Raw. And we went to this house show and Randy, like, he's coming out and she was like, oh my God, that guy is so hot. And we were front row and he's walking out and she just keeps talking about how hot he is. And he walks past us and she was like, where is his ass? Like, she was so concerned.
Oh no, the Solo Cups. They're going to throw them into the ring.
Oh no. How
Or
much
throw them into the crowd, I should
waste
say.
is this?
Oh, here we go.
I better
I have a
recycle
theory.
these cups.
I have a theory
like
that
so
someone
many
is
cups.
tasked. Someone is being
Yeah.
paid to like sweep up all those cups and then load up the stupid cannon for the next show.
Probably.
That's part of their CSR plan.
Or they sweep them up and then they put them back in catering for everybody to use.
Could you imagine?
It would not surprise me. They were charging people $15 to take pictures with props at Access.
I saw Denise posted that. She's
Oh
like,
my
I couldn't
God.
get into the
What?
Firefly Funhouse, so I just took
Like,
a photo
to take,
from outside.
To take a picture in front of Alexa's swing set, it
That's
was
the one, yeah, yeah.
$15. To take a picture in
Oh,
front of
that's
like
ridiculous.
cardboard cutouts, it was
Oh my
$15.
In front
Yeah.
of card.
Oh, my god.
I swear.
That
I
is
saw
not
so many
worth it.
people.
Hey,
posting
listen,
about
that's
it.
a staple of the state fair going back decades. The big muscular man, you stick your head out of
Yeah.
a little cutout. Yeah, I get it.
Very excited for this match to be produced by Abyss. Sign up at FightfulSelect.com. Find out who the producers are tonight. You friggin' nerds like your producer list, don't you? Well, they're up on FightfulSelect.com for $5.
I would be happier with either team winning than RKO, honestly. I know they're probably going to retain, but
Yeah, because they got to do the swerve tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw. Oh my God, Cody's gonna open up Monday Night Raw and do the whole "Welcome everyone."
Oh my
It's gonna be
God.
amazing.
Oh God.
There is a picture from Hall of Fame with Trish and Lita. First off, Lita's dress was amazing.
Yeah, I
And
loved it.
Woods dressed in his finest 70 porn star outfit.
Oh my
Buddy
God.
can get away with everything. I
God.
love it.
Oh my God.
This
Yeah.
is the greatest picture I've ever seen in my life.
The way Woods was dressed yesterday at Mania
that's a
2
great
had me
shot.
cracked up.
He has his hair pulled back in this one, but when he had it in the full afro, oh my
Yeah.
God. I don't know if
Fucking
you
great.
can see it or not. Look at this.
Yes.
Like,
He looked like
Oh
that
my
when
God.
him and Kofi
Oh
gave
my
that
God.
interview where he nicknamed
Yeah.
Bitch, Butch, and Botch,
oh my God.
which is my favorite new thing now. Bitch, Butch, and Botch.
Yeah.
Well, Austin
This
Theory
is-
eats
Oh, that's-
corn the long way.
Montez didn't always have that rose tattoo up there, did he? I think that's new.
Where?
Right on his right.
Trap?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got the
Um,
lips. You can see it on his collarbone.
I
Oh,
can't
it's
see
lips.
it.
Oh, it looks like
Yeah,
a rose.
it's Bianca's lips.
Yeah, he's had
Wow.
that one.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, they are married.
I think it has like their wedding date underneath it, honestly.
Dude, that spot with the shoosh, it was amazing.
Oh my God. That commercial that they have with those two, I don't even know what the fuck the commercial is for, but where
Oh, it's
he's
Snickers.
just saying,
Snickers.
I
Yeah,
don't,
Snickers.
where he,
WrestleMania, it's always Snickers.
I don't know.
You
Haven't
just
paid
killed the
attention to
man.
any of the
Yeah,
rest
have
of
a
the commercial.
Snickers.
I was only paying attention to him saying all of his little catchphrases. I laugh every time. Like, he's so funny.
That's why you should get excited for Chad Michael Murray, Gable Steveson. Chad Gable Steveson.
Oh my God.
Yes. Let's
that?
have Cody open Raw.
What
Don't you
speed?
dare be sour.
Oh no.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
No, I'm down with it. Let's do it. Oh, good stuff.
All right, Montez, don't injure yourself.
Damn, Ford.
I'm behind.
Oh, just his knee just buckled.
Yeah. What happened?
Wait, what's going on?
Oh.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Cute. Oh no, dude.
Oh no, he's
I-
good.
I've got,
He did the thing.
yeah, I'm just now got Montez on his knee.
Mm.
Now
No,
he's running
Gable
into the
Stevenson's
corner.
about to do a thing.
Oh, now he just flipped over everybody.
There
Yeah.
it is. And then Gable Stevenson or Gable.
Yeah.
He's about to
Gable,
do
You
the-
quit
Stevenson.
damn
It's
saying
flipping
Gable
over.
Steve.
Chad Gable Stevenson.
Oh my
Hello,
God.
friends. If
Riddle
you're
has black
watching,
nail
we are
polish
having
on
a
his
drinking game
clothes.
now
Ew.
where every time Joel says Gable Stevenson for no reason, you have to take a shot. You will be dead by the end of the show.
He should just legally change it to Stevenson because I'm never going to remember
Yeah.
Stevenson every time.
Yeah.
I really
wish
did.
he-
I thought it was
wish
Stevenson
he'd go
also
away.
at first.
Oh,
I
everyone
swear
kept
to
calling
God,
him
I
that.
wasn't being sarcastic when I said I thought his name was Gable Stevenson until I Googled him and it was like, did you mean Gable Stevenson? And
Yeah.
I went to that and then looked up where he, sexually assaulted someone, but got away with it because of
Yeah.
Minnesota's laws on sexual assault.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay.
That fan. You got to get that fan out of my microphone.
Not
I don't
me.
have a fan on.
Do you not have the one next to you?
No.
Damn it. Whose fan is that?
I think
I
it
don't
might
have
be
a
just someone
fan.
breathing into their microphone.
Is it? It's like, am I breathing?
Nah, it's,
My breathing.
It's not me this time.
you get planes.
Yes,
It's
we
fine.
specifically know you're
Yeah, I've
breathing,
got planes.
Justine. I really gotta do this.
Yeah, I've got a
plan.
plane going by. Hold on, let me mute myself.
I do have the window. The window is open technically, and there is a breeze coming in.
That may
Maybe
be
that's it.
Could be that.
Yeah, because I still hear it.
Yeah, I'm not crazy.
Let me. Well,
So
let's
it's
see.
not me.
I'm muting
because
myself.
I'm
Does that
muted.
fix it?
Yes.
Yeah. See, that's why you got to move you got to open the other window.
what am I thinking?
But I don't
here?
get the air then.
You don't need the air.
That's kind of pointless then.
What do you need air for? There's air in that room, right?
True.
Why do you need air for?
It's so hot here
Overrated.
today, and I haven't got my central air fixed yet. So I just left the front door and back door open for like 6 hours.
Snowed here yesterday.
It'll
so
probably
weird.
snow here. It'll probably snow here tomorrow. Now it is the Midwest, so
Yeah. Oh, let's see what I haven't gone outside today. Let's see what
I could hear it. I could hear it melting and dripping into the gutters before it
Right.
stopped snowing.
yeah. Like 2 weeks ago on a Thursday, we got snow. We had a snow day on Friday, and the next Wednesday it was 82 degrees.
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't understand.
That's
And
Illinois
this is
for
why
you.
this is why I've been sick for like 2 months because the weather will not figure out. I'm like, I don't even care if it stays cold. Just pick a side. Like,
I know. Oh my god, it's been raining here for like months. It's constant rain. And
I
this is
looked
like
at the weather
first
for this.
sunny day in God knows
Yeah.
how long.
I looked at the weather for this week, and it's supposed to rain every day.
Yeah.
Oh God,
Ridiculous.
Montez.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in Toronto, it's like not going to go above 60, which is for you normal people
WrestleMania weather
14
chat.
degrees.
Exactly.
Oh god.
Oh
yeah.
God.
Tell us where you're at and what the weather is today.
Yes. How's the weather out there?
Oh, look, it's supposed to
nice
rain
and warm
tonight.
today.
It is currently 57 degrees here.
My God.
42% humid.
It's like we're talking about the weather.
It is 46 degrees here in Brooklyn with 72% humidity.
I swear to God, people's interest in the weather directly correlates with their age. Because the older I've gotten, the more I've checked the weather and to see what it is.
I just want to see
Legit,
if I'm
like
going to want to go outside or not.
10 years
Yeah.
ago, I would
definitely.
have never checked the weather in my life. I would have not planned for an outfit to go outside, like nothing. And now every day, the first thing I do, check the weather.
Same.
And my kids, because I'm so obsessed with checking the weather, will be like, can you look at the weather and tell us what the temperature is going to be today? And I'm like, you have to wear a jacket today because it's only 32 right now, but it's going to be 76 by noon. You can take your jacket off then. We have to plan for 3 different weathers in one day.
Yeah,
Oh, dude.
Oh, God.
Graham's in Saskatchewan, and it's never nice in Saskatchewan. It's just gross. 14 degrees Celsius
I
is
can't-
beautiful.
I can't translate Celsius to
I
Fahrenheit.
think it's around 55.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's fine.
It's
That's about what it is
comfortable.
here then.
It's
Like that's
comfortable.
one thing I've never been able to remember is how to convert Celsius and Fahrenheit.
All you need to know is 32 is 0.
Yeah,
32
I mean,
Fahrenheit is 0.
I should probably learn that since everywhere else uses Celsius, but
I was going to say, maybe
Yeah,
your
but, you
country
know,
should convert
when
to
do
the
I
right
go
one.
anywhere else? So
The metric system is different everywhere. Ooh, Kitty, hello.
Hi, cat.
Oh, look who's back. Hello.
What is your cat's name?
Orlando.
Ah, Randall. What are you doing?
Oh, he did the Randall drop.
Oh.
I just heard Corey Graves
Oh my
yell,
God.
I hope you have insurance on your iPad, pal.
Oh my God, that's very behind me. That's
Oh, yeah.
So here's the
That's like
double
a full
draping
minute.
DDT now.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
no,
looking at them setting up the RKOs. And they just got pulled out of the
setting
ring.
them up for me,
Oh, no.
and they're pulling them up on the ropes,
I know.
and
My feed
doing them.
has paused.
Okay, I'm
Why
at the
is it
RKO
stuck?
segment, and they're pulled out.
Hold on.
I'm
I
so
just
not used to
realized-
being so ahead of everybody. It's just so
I
weird.
just realized that Dawkins is clean shaven.
Yeah. He looks like a child. Now
He
they're
does.
setting up for the RKO. Now they're getting pulled out of the ring.
I have to reset my feed.
I hate that we're all at such different spots.
I know, it's annoying.
Yeah, this doesn't usually
Oh
happen.
god.
No.
What the hell are they doing now?
I don't get it. Nothing I can do about it though, because I mean,
Yeah.
I can't
think
even I can't even rewind on my Peacock. So
Yeah. I think part of it is some people who have Peacock Premium and some people who don't. When it switches from commercials and back, it might
that might be
add
it,
a
'cause I don't
second or
have
two.
premium.
Oh, that's interesting. I haven't thought about that.
Yeah, I don't have premium, so
I have premium as well.
yeah.
I
Great
use the
spot.
network. I use the OG network.
Yeah, same. OGs.
Let's see
With
if
my
I can
fake address in the Philippines.
What? Doesn't Canada
Ooh,
have that? I get it.
No, they're in a partnership with the local cable companies. So if you sign up with a Canadian address, they ask you, "Hey, why aren't you using it through the Rogers Sportsnet app or the Bell app?" And it's
Yeah.
like, I don't
Joel,
fucking have a
tell him
cable.
about what you did the other day when you had to chat.
I had forgotten what email I used to recently sign up for the network. And it turns out that when I did actually get told what it was, what the email was, I had misspelled said email, so I could never get back in.
Jesus.
So I had to have them clean the account.
He told him
Oh,
he was
God.
on vacation when he
Yeah, I told them I was
signed up.
working because the address I used was like in Tonga or some shit, some resort, and I told them I was working on a friend's something. They don't give a shit.
Ooh. Oh goodness.
I gave them all the info they needed except for the address, and they're like, "Oh yeah, this is what it is."
Oh my god.
What's the WWE network cost out of Tonga?
It's $9.99 US regardless of where you are.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful RKO spot you guys are about to see. Wow.
Like $9.99 US. So
I'll
if I
see it
sign
in
up in the
about
Philippines,
32
it's still
seconds.
US dollars.
Gotcha.
Oh,
I agree,
Slam.
Graham. Jimmy should
I
be
think
paying
they're
for my network subscription.
setting it up.
Oh,
Here we go.
That RKO was
Damn,
good.
Dawkins, you are too big to be jumping over the rope.
Ugh.
He got his ass in Otis's face. Oh, here goes Montez. Oh yeah, that was a good RKO.
Yeah. But they
dude,
stayed
that's
there.
springboard RKO. Holy shit.
I love Montez's face when he sells the RKO because every time when he comes up, he's like every single time. It cracks me up.
They just did the leaping RKO spot again.
Ugh.
There we go. Okay, so the split will come tomorrow after the Profits win the Raw Tag Team Championships. You're welcome for that scoop.
Here we go. There's Randall. Randall's gonna pin Chad.
They got back from that replay right quick for that spot.
They have been champions for 4 fucking ever, it feels like.
Didn't they? No, they dropped the titles to Alpha Academy and they got them back.
For like 5 seconds.
Still, it counts.
Yeah.
They were champions at SummerSlam, Joel.
Yeah. They won them at SummerSlam.
Did they?
Telling you,
I thought
man,
they
this
came
is
in
this
as
is what's gonna
champions.
happen. No,
I
they
thought
won them.
came in
They
as
won them there.
champions
Well-
at SummerSlam. Who did they win them from?
I want to say the Usos.
Usos weren't even on that damn show.
No, I think it
Yeah,
was
they-
the Street
they-
Profits then.
Maybe. Oh, all right, hold on. Now we're gonna go
Yeah.
check.
Because
I'm sure
remember,
someone in the
like
chat's gonna tell me before.
from SummerSlam until now, there's really only been 3 tag teams on Raw.
Yeah, they only
The
have 3
normal.
tag teams. Well, they had Almost and AJ for a little bit.
How sweet. The Street Profits are going to offer them some
Almost
solo
an
cups
AJ, I
with
think,
mysterious
won it at
liquid.
SummerSlam.
With mysterious liquid.
SummerSlam. RKO defeats AJ Styles and Omos. That's what it was.
Okay. No.
Yeah.
Ah.
I just remember they were like the first
Randy is
match.
what?
Oh my god.
Wait a minute. How can there be something
funky.
in that cup? They're taking from the bottom of the
Wait.
cup. Are they going to fill it up?
He's
Oh,
going to
they are.
pour out of his sparkly cup.
Good
This
stuff.
is
I was
They're gonna
wondering the
kick him in the-
same thing when he grabbed the bottom
Literally.
cup. I was like, there's nothing in there.
Share.
Randall
It's
is
happening
bleeding.
again.
Oh my
What?
God, they're getting
What?
Chad Michaels Steveson.
No.
What's happening?
Why? Why?
God fucking damn it.
Why? What is? Why?
Wow, he's a short ass motherfucker
Yeah, he's short. Yeah, like
compared to the rest of them.
look at him. Randy Orton towers over him. He's a short ass.
1, 2, Street Profits beat the shit out of the RK Bro. Hey, look, it's Chad Michael. I can't do the thing.
Oh,
Chad Gable
the
Stevenson.
Gables. He's not
Chad.
really toned either.
I love Chad Gable.
Beat his ass, Chad.
John, who's the
Which
better
one?
Gable?
I got
He's
Randy.
almost as
Randy's like,
short
have fun
as
with that.
Gable.
Don't do the shoosh. I fucking hate you. Oh, he's got him in a bear hug. That's so cute.
Yes, friendship
Gable onto his
forever.
hip.
Gone. Anyway, at least we're done with him for the night.
Yeah.
Are we
Who
though?
cares?
We better.
Someone's
be.
got to confront Roman Reigns after he wins the Universal and WWE championships.
Yes, Cody.
I'm sick of this man.
No. Stone Cold Steve
Rock.
Austin. It's gonna be the world. Give me hell yeah. I can't even do it anymore. I'm tired.
It's gonna be Braun Breaker. Watch.
So many people just yelling, "Who?" It's gonna be Bad Bunny all over again.
WWE would rather people yell "who" than look him up. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this motherfucker.
Yeah,
Oh.
so they're gonna do that tomorrow night.
Oh, I'm already wrong on my predictions again. Wonderful.
I didn't even bother to make predictions.
So someone said, "What's the deal with Gable Stevenson?" Before I say he's kind of fine, and I click on it, and they'd already deleted it from people telling him what the deal was.
That's amazing.
Oh, good.
Oh man.
Candy Lee tweeted, "Why is there a fan in the ring?"
Yeah, who invited this fan in the ring?
I love her.
It's so funny. Throwback with the super chat. I acknowledge
What the
Big
hell?
Money Drew, but really it's actually me as the head of the Wicked Crazy Pinfalls table. Okay, maybe it is Drew. Like Brock will with Roman. Again, sorry for messing things up at the tournament. Much love, guys. Thank you for Fightful Forever. We are forever Fightful. That's right. And don't forget.
I am losing in that tournament again already. So
knows?
getting that title.
Update on the girl that asked what the deal was with him. Just saw another tweet from her that says, "Yikes, deleting," in all capital letters.
LOL JK. Bye.
And there's a tweet from Big Swole that
Never
says,
mind.
"Ain't gonna lie, we've been cooking Dawkins all weekend with that Dr. King mustache. Oh, I have a dream head ass."
Good shit.
Taryn tweeted, "Please stop putting this rapist on WrestleMania. This man has appeared more in 2 nights than Mustafa has in a year."
It's true.
Oh,
Man. They're showing this whole ass promo package about last night, aren't they?
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Probably.
I'm looking at Cody and Seth highlights right now.
Yep. Same here.
I'm looking at Becky and Bianca.
Just got there. That was
I'm
the
on
match
a-
of the night
I'm
for
on
me.
an Applebee's commercial.
Same.
Ooh, you got to get
That's what I
that
got.
premium cock is what you got to do.
I definitely said this during a previous watch along that we did. Applebee's is such a liar because all of their commercials are always like, "Look how fucking good our food is," and then you eat it, and
Terrible.
it's not.
I haven't had an Applebee's in a long time, actually.
So in the town I grew up in, we had 2 chain restaurants when I was a kid, Applebee's and Chili's. And I would get so mad whenever Applebee's would win out on people being like, "Let's go somewhere," and Applebee's would win. I was always like, Chili's is superior and they're not even that good. Like, that's how bad Applebee's is.
Right.
All right, it's time for Omos versus Lashley. Are you ready
So-
for MVP to cost Lashley?
In the
Omos.
in our
Hopefully this
predictions
match lasts like 5 minutes. or something.
in our Bleacher Report predictions, I'm the only one who picked Omos.
Oh, I
Oh,
absolutely think
it's
Omos
almost-
is winning.
Omos
It
is
is,
definitely winning.
Omos
I
is winning, and
tweeted that.
MVP is going to cost Lashley the match, and they're going to put
Yeah,
MVP with Omos.
Yeah.
I tweeted.
Because it really felt
really,
like Lashley
they really
was
rushed
going
Bobby to
babyface.
return. Yeah,
Yeah.
like they really
Mhm.
rushed Bobby's return just to lose to Omos at Mania. And
Yeah.
people were like, "How dare you say that?" And I'm like, "Have you like this is WWE? Like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about?"
Yeah.
What do you
Like I
expect?
forgot yesterday. Of course, Charlotte doesn't actually lose at WrestleMania, so of course she's going to retain.
Yeah. But also,
You know who I miss?
could have lost.
Asuka.
She'll be back
Yeah,
on
where
Monday.
is
Actually,
she?
she won't be back. She'll be back on Tuesday.
On
Tuesday.
I don't think she's going to Raw. I think Bailey's going to come
She's
out
going
on
to
Monday.
NXT.
I don't believe that.
Well, you don't want to show Tuesday.
Yeah, you said Tuesday. I'm like, what show's on Tuesday?
Oh, I forgot. It's Tuesday Night Raw. That's right.
Oh,
Forgot they
yeah.
had changed the name for you guys.
What?
I really like that jacket Almost is wearing.
Well, it's Tuesday for me because I'm Australian.
Okay, so I closed out and came back in because I upgraded it to the no commercials one. So we'll see if I'm any more. I've got
Did you get
almost
the
getting in the
special
ring right
deal
now.
that's like $3 a month for a year or something?
No,
I
I'm
am
paying
at
$10 a month
Lashley,
now.
and wow,
Oh,
what a
they had a
presentation
thing.
for him.
Okay, well, I'm gonna see Lashley come out, and then I'm gonna back out all the way and come back in and see if that changes anything. Because I don't like being so far behind.
Wow.
Oh my
I'm a
god!
bit behind now.
Look at this shit! This is amazing.
What is amazing?
Lashley's
getting
entrance,
he's getting kind of a special entrance.
getting the strongman badass entrance. Put him on a podium and everything.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
It's good shit. Looks good.
I mean, he does deserve a very good entrance after them rushing his ass back from that injury that he had several matches during said injury.
I kind of hope there's some shenanigans tonight and they don't unify the titles because
they're not.
I feel like if they do, Lashley won't get back to the title for a long time.
So I feel like if they do, nobody's gonna. And like they already made the other titles where they don't matter.
So I think a lot of people are forgetting how ambiguous the terminology is when they talk about unification in general. I think they're using like
it could just be Roman 2 belts.
No, it's not. I'm saying it's going to be Roman has both belts. Roman casts aside one belt and says, "Fuck this, I don't want it," and then they keep the WWE title. That's all it is.
Yeah.
He doesn't give a shit about the WWE title. He did some at the Royal Rumble
when
he clocked Bobby Lashley. Yeah, he just threw it. He just threw it away after he clocked Brock Lesnar, and they've shown that replay. He doesn't care about it. He's gonna win.
He did
he's
hold
gonna
them
be like,
both
nah,
at
fuck
MSG
this.
though.
Yeah, because that's got to sell the match, but he's gonna do it again tonight, and then he's gonna throw it to the ground. And they're gonna be like, "What does this mean for the WWE Championship?" Find out on Monday when Roman Reigns tells you that he doesn't give a shit about Monday Night Raw. Then they put the title on Cody at WrestleMania Backlash in a 5-person, multi-man clusterfuck. Marco Stunt will be in the match.
I was very buried in non-wrestling work over the week, and I had heard a rumor about a new title being made. So that was not true then, right? Like a new unified title.
Have not seen any. Haven't seen anything. Yes, where is MVP? I need him to get involved here.
Oh, where is he?
See, I feel like they're building towards the big moment with Lashley hitting his finisher on Omos and it being impressive. Because, they love showing people slam giants at WrestleMania.
Right.
Yeah.
That's kind of their thing.
Like, yeah, because they've been talking about dominating, and I think he's hit the spear on Omos, hasn't he?
I mean, he knocked him down with just a big shoulder tackle.
That's what it was.
In that segment. Which, I mean, is there a huge difference between the two? No.
Well, one involves him flipping around upside down.
Right.
Oh, WWE title with the blue streak. You must be thinking of the Undertaker's version of the WWE title.
Ugh. You mean that
Like 3 people got that and laughed.
You mean that commemorative one?
No. It's never mind.
Oh God, Joel.
There it is. I thought I was the one who was sleep deprived. Here we go. They're just beating him down. Omos over Lashley. Although I do love that, what's his face? Jimmy Lloyd just posted a photo of him in a Hurt Business t-shirt during that Bobby Lashley intro.
Oh my God, I will never forget that.
That was the best year ever. Last year's WrestleMania.
Wasn't it because he had a GCW shirt on?
Yeah.
That they gave him a Hurt Business shirt?
And then he went to the show that he had to go to like that night or the next night.
Uh-huh.
And he was wearing it. And then they did the Lloyd Business shirt, which was great.
They added him to the Wikipedia page that he was part of the Hurt Business.
It took Dan 20 minutes, but he got it. Oh, The Undertaker likes Blue Lives Matter. That's the joke. He just roars a lot, does Omos.
I mean, to be fair, that's what Roman did for like a year and a half, too.
How'd that go for him in that year?
I'm just saying.
Oh, man. I don't know. I'm watching Omos dominate Bobby Lashley, Corey Graves. Hey, did Adnan Virk ever call the WrestleMania?
I don't think he was there
No.
long enough.
He was out. I think he joined like the night after WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Poor guy deserves his WrestleMania moment.
Completely forgot about that guy.
Oh, I will never forget about Adnan Virk. He's also a Toronto-born boy, so I have to like him.
I mean, I don't remember him being bad.
No, he was not good. He was bad. He lasted 6 weeks. 6 weeks, that's it. Good for Adnan Virk.
I mean, if he didn't reach the levels of Mike Adamle, I'll probably forget if he was only around that long. And I thought Adamle would be good at that job too, because like he's just been doing that stuff for so long.
Yeah. I don't know if there was more to the Adamle thing because it came out later on that he had. What did he have? Come on. No. What degenerative? Oh my God! Someone in the chat's gonna remind me. It's not amnesia. It's something,
Cognitive.
Yeah.
So
Anyway.
I'm really loving the men that I have on Twitter telling me right now, Gable Stevenson's obviously innocent because he was never charged in
of course.
So.
Yeah.
Totally. Mm-hmm.
And I said, this is why women are scared to be alone in a room with you.
Dementia, by the way, that's the word.
Yeah.
Adamle has dementia.
I think everybody remembers the Jeff Harvey.
Oh,
God.
God.
That was like the beginning of the end for him. It was like his first night.
Yeah.
And what's really funny about that is there's this old Chiron you can find where like when Jeff Hardy was literally a 16 or 17-year-old jobber working illegally, they billed him as Jeff Harvey once.
Yeah.
So maybe he was just drawing from experience. And
Yeah. I remember this kid from 25 years ago. His name was Jeff Harvey, right?
Yeah. I was at that show. I was a big fan of his from then on in, but I only knew him as Jeff Harvey.
Probably still spells Bret Hart with 2 T's on the Bret.
Oh, God.
That's one of my favorite screen caps.
Oh, he's going to try and take him up.
He's going for a
How's
suplex.
this match going? Because I ain't paid any attention to it.
No, same.
I'm arguing with men on Twitter.
Yeah,
The
I'm busy
whole,
arguing.
So it seems they have the whole Jackass crew there except for Steve-O.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Oh, the one I was most interested in.
Johnny is in a superhero costume.
Of course he is.
Shit. Hold on.
Oh my god, that was
I'll be right back,
so
guys. My
bad.
kids are here.
What?
That was an
Damn
awful
it.
spear.
What? No. I just
Almost, you were my
caught
ticket
the end of it.
to getting a better night of predictions, and you just screwed me over.
Lols.
So I've been playing,
Him.
Joel, I've been playing WWE 2K a
Good
little bit.
for him.
Oh yeah,
Good
has yours
for
been
Bubby.
working?
Bubbo.
It has. So I discovered that there's like a threshold on how many things you can download before they just start completely screwing up. So, like, you know, one of the custom titles will just look all black when the guy comes out wearing it, or
Oh, that's a problem.
or their trunks, like all the designs will just disappear. So I ended up
Mhm.
having to delete like all the stuff I downloaded, and now I am just gonna be careful and limited with what I download, which sucks because it's like there's so many of those good creator wrestlers out there.
Stop.
Yeah.
Like, you could recreate the
Reed, you're on your
entire
chocolate.
New Japan, AEW, Ring of Honor, GCW rosters, but the system won't allow for it.
Right.
Bobby actually won.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Couple of spears.
Like, good for him.
Okay, I don't know. When the next thing starts, I don't know how far behind I am, so we'll see. I see it, sweetheart. Wee Man has a WrestleMania shirt that he has everything blacked out except for the WEEMAN. So it says
Nice.
Wee Man.
That's amazing.
Oh.
Chris Pontius has on a Party Boy shirt. Well, I'll show you Johnny. They're the next match anyway. But this is what Johnny's wearing.
Oh
A
boy.
red and white superhero, and the rest of them have on Johnny Knoxville shirts.
Amazing. He's doing the
What do you wanna
superhero
tell
gimmick
him?
again. He's doing the Andy
What do you-
Kaufman.
The Brock Lesnar, the skull, and all the bones, and his farmer hat.
Brock Lesnar's skull and all of his bones and his farmer hat.
Yeah.
The
Why
merch.
is this woman trying to get his husband killed?
What?
Why wouldn't you give him the Snickers? Maybe,
Okay, I'm on
maybe
this
Sheamus
commercial
needs a
too.
Snicker.
So how far behind am I?
Yeah.
Now they're
I don't-
stirring it
I'm-
up. It's that commercial.
I'm looking at like a global ambassador thing.
Same.
Oh my.
Me too.
It's the end of the commercial now. Satisfies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sony Deville's talking to me. That's what I got. And now Titus.
Yeah, I'm on the fourth.
I see Finn Balor. It's on your end now.
I see Finn. So I'm not that far behind.
Titus.
Man,
Yeah.
imagine having to do an entire interview with Dana Brooke.
Why?
That-
She seems
that
What's wrong with
accent.
her?
I'm sure she's very sweet, but that accent just fucking it's nails on a
And it just ended
chalkboard.
for me.
She's very, very nice. She's not super bright.
Oh, there it is.
Very, very nice girl though.
Mm.
But it's kind of like Mandy. Mandy's kind of the same way. They were a good partnership.
Yeah, kind of a bless your heart mixed with
Yeah.
oh honey type of thing. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Mandy's smarter than people give her credit for, personally.
Well, you just think that because she's a brunette now.
just in my interactions with her, she just hasn't come off super bright. What, honey?
The Omni Hotel looks great with the WWE logo, but it looks like dog shit for that WrestleMania logo.
What do you want to tell them?
WrestleMania Saturday.
WrestleMania Saturday. What about it?
So,
Okay, they can hear you.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
What do you want to tell us instead of sticking your tongue out at us?
What was your favorite match?
Move my chocolate.
I know you're moving your chocolate. What was your favorite match? Pat McAfee is dedicated out here calling this match. I'm gonna wrestle in a little bit.
He's just gonna show up like from the announce booth.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna
Just
pull a
announce
Michael
him
Cole
today.
and just stand up and walk into
You know
the
what?
ring.
I think I really need to go back and watch that match that he had with Adam Cole because I loved that match.
It was,
It was
good.
very good. Yeah.
I honestly
like,
think it's
we
one of the
didn't
best celebrity matches of all time.
Yeah, I remember saying that when it happened because we didn't really have a ton of expectation. Like, they were like,
No.
okay, you know, and it was really good. It was a lot of fun.
Yep.
A lot of celebrities have surprised me over the years. I hate Logan Paul with a passion, but I'm more than willing to admit that he impressed me last night.
Me
Yep.
too.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are in that boat.
We
They're
all
kinda
had
like,
that
"Oh,
conversation
God
last
damn it."
night. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I hate admitting it, but yeah,
You
he
don't need that drink.
knew what he was doing.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and I think we all knew he's athletic, but
Yeah.
like, I didn't realize that he'd been training with Pierce and Shane Helms. Makes sense because I don't remember who the other one was, but I know Pierce was one of the people who trained Bad Bunny. So like, those are the people they need to stick them with clearly whenever they've got celebrities coming in. But yeah, I mean, that's fantastic. It was a good match. I would not mind seeing of any celebrity seeing him have something else, which I'm sure he will now.
You know who they need to bring back now? Cody's back, so Stephen Amell needs to come back.
Oh, I'm so down.
That wouldn't surprise me if he did.
He's got the heels show.
Mm-hmm.
Be a
Would
whole
not
cross
surprise me.
promotional. Be a
Oh
whole
my
cross
God.
promotional deal. It would be great.
Kurt Angle just
What?
tweeted, "I think I fathered more WWE children than I thought."
Oh my god.
What do you
yeah.
want? What do you want to do? What?
Well, Punk is also on heels, though, isn't he?
My
Not for
kid's trying
long.
to shake his ass at you guys.
Daniel Bryan's not coming out though.
Yeah,
Bryan
Punk was in
Daniel.
heels a little bit.
Show it.
He wasn't a major
Oh my God,
character.
Reed, they see you. They see you shaking your butt.
Or butt.
You're so weird. Can you get away from me?
All right, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go check on mom and baby.
Shit.
Okay.
Okie doke.
Where's he gone?
Can we? I have to
Where's he gone?
shoot brother on how evil WWE is for putting those Cody shirts on pre-order for a month.
I saw that.
A month and
Yeah.
7 days.
They already had them out in the superstore today and already had them out in the merch booths. So, like, you already have it. You already have it ready to go. Why is it going to take you 5 weeks to ship them out?
That's how
Yeah.
that we're at our house.
They know we're at our house.
I'm trying to get somebody to buy the shirt and send it to me, and I'll PayPal them.
Girl.
It's just me. Ask me who she was last night.
Alex is there, Queen of the Ring. See if she'll do it.
Yeah. Scoot.
Why?
I really miss Sami Zayn's old music.
Oh my God,
me
me
too.
too.
Yeah.
And
can't
like
remember-
it worked so. I never thought it would work as a heel, and he made it work so
Yes,
well.
it was just so obnoxious.
Oh, it was
and-
perfect.
someone with the call Sammy sign for a good time. Call Sammy and that number.
They still still hasn't changed his number.
Mama,
Well, it's a burner phone, and that was
Yeah, of
my favorite
course,
thing.
yeah.
What?
that's what it looks like.
Okay. I got
Mm.
sent a video backstage a couple weeks
That is
ago.
what-
Well, you shut up. Backstage a couple weeks ago, and he's answering calls from people, and this guy was like
Excuse me.
talking shit to him, and he's like, you know what? I'm saving your number. I'm gonna call you in the middle of the night. Like going on and on, like cussing these people out and everything. It was
Oh my
so
God.
funny. They were like, he's having the time of his life with this. Like,
I wonder if he recorded a special voicemail for when he doesn't pick up and people
oh, I
hear
hope
it.
so.
Mm.
There's Johnny.
I mean, you know that voicemail box was full within
oh
seconds.
yeah.
No, of
He
course.
was getting thousands of texts, but I like that
Mhm.
he was actually the one answering the calls. Like
That's
it wasn't
great.
just
Yeah,
a PA texting people back. Like he was literally backstage, doing the house shows, sitting there FaceTime.
Oh my
people.
God.
Like
Sammy's my hero. Wait till you get to it.
I'm a little bit behind.
Yeah, same.
What, Reed? Hold on.
Just kicks him in
Next time
the
who's
face.
gonna win?
Oh my God.
Yeah, just right out of the gate.
Oh, the Jackass crew are out on the
Yeah, they're all ringside.
So yeah, they're all getting involved.
No, I'm not rewinding it. I can't rewind it.
Oh, yeah.
Peacock doesn't let me rewind it.
Oh, he kicked him right in the face.
Yeah.
I don't recognize any of these people. These
Chris
are the
Pontius
new
and
Jackass
Wee Man.
people?
I guess
Yeah,
they're
who
people
are-
from the new movie. Chris Pontius and Wee Man were the only two that I recognized. I was shocked Steve-O wasn't there, honestly.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh no.
Sammy!
God, I remember when a bunch of these guys were in those like underground CKY videos before Jackass, and they were so much worse than anything you ever saw in Jackass. Like some of the stuff they did to each other was just downright disgusting.
Oh yeah, gross. And I mean, even I haven't watched the new Jackass movie, but even watching, like, not really so much the show since it was on MTV, but like the first movie, I think it was, some of the stuff that they did, I remember, like, as I was too young to be watching it, like gagging, like they just gross.
No, I can't. That stuff is too gross for me.
Yeah. Walking into my uncle's hospital room yesterday, though, and him having Jackass on the TV and being like, "This is all I've been watching for 2 days," had me dying laughing. Like, you were almost 60 years old and you're sitting in the hospital watching Jackass. He had the episode on where Johnny Knoxville rents the car and then takes it to like a demo derby and crashes it into everything with the blow-up dolls in it and then tries to take it back. And he's like, I hit a dog. Like,
what?
I remember that. I do remember that one.
You want Johnny Knoxville?
Oh.
Again? You like his superhero shirt?
Jackass 5 is great. I'm really enjoying it right now.
It's not funny.
I'm not laughing at you, you weirdo. What, Camden?
Oh,
Now my
here
child
comes
wants
the
a Johnny
table.
Knoxville action figure.
Another one.
Give it about 2 years and they'll come out with a Johnny Knoxville action figure.
Oh, I bet one exists now.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
If you do it again, you're going to bed. Put your
Not
ass
a
on the
WWE one
couch.
necessarily, but there's probably one out there.
Oh, that's interesting.
Is that a board with mouse traps on it?
You bet.
What?
Yep.
I'm just now on the table getting in the ring.
Yeah, same. We're pretty much on the same spots.
Oh, yeah. He just got stuck by a mousetrap.
What? Yeah.
Who needs Legos? And thumbtacks.
Lego
Oh, no.
my edge.
Oh. Why did they have the mouse traps there?
Oh, I already can see what's happening now.
All these stupid mouse traps have already gone off because you just dragged them out across the ring. Oh, no.
Yeah. That just seems
Oh.
like...
Huh.
Oh, shit.
Stuck under there.
I don't think that's gonna work for me.
They didn't stick them on properly.
Pat was like, that rat bastard Austin Theory better be watching this.
Pat's so good.
So good. Oh. Using the cans like symbols.
So, like, why does he wear the sunglasses and the dark, just the dark glasses? Does he have a thing?
It's goggles.
Oh, he's wearing goggles. Okay.
They
Yeah,
might be
goggles.
those athlete glasses. Like I had a
That's what I
pair
think
when I
they
was a
are.
kid.
Yeah.
That's what I think they are.
Yeah, I was a huge nerd.
The gap is a huge nerd.
Was.
Was?
Thank you, Johnny.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm the one who came up with the idea to call Dominic Mysterio Shamrock Shake. I'm not a nerd anymore.
Touche.
Listen, we're all
Oh.
spending our Sunday night on a watch-along watching wrestling. We're all nerds.
What are you talking
Well, it's
about?
a
Only the
Monday
cool
here.
kids. Only the cool kids are watching wrestling 7 days a week, 24/7, spending all of our
Jesus,
time on Twitter.
It's
getting up
felt
in the
like
drama.
that this week.
Yep.
Wait, what?
It's
didn't
felt
hear
like
wrestling's the
anything.
worst.
well, just that we've been on wrestling Twitter watching wrestling like all week. There's just
Oh,
been
I have
so
not.
much stuff.
I have not. I watched ROH and Hall of Fame and night 1 and 2 of Mania.
I
Yes.
would say NXT is worth watching. I had a good time with NXT.
My problem is I don't watch NXT, so I don't know who any of these people are except for Grayson Waller, and I can't comment on Grayson Waller anymore because his 4 fans yelled at me on Twitter. So I know you want Johnny Knoxville to win. God.
Wait, who's that? Oh,
Party Boy! I remember when everybody did Party Boy all the time.
This is hilarious.
The guy
He's gonna
dancing
take
in
off
the
them
ring.
track pants.
He's gonna pull off his
Yeah.
pants.
Yep,
and
there
he's
they
gonna, Party
go.
Boy!
yeah. Didn't he like dance with his diaper on?
Yeah. He always had a what do they call it? Like a banana hammock.
This is Big Dick Johnson all over again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, but this
God,
is
no.
better than Big Dick.
Yeah, you gotta be careful of certain camera angles.
Well, that and also Party Boy never
Oh,
wrote for
no.
Lucha Underground.
Yeah. He's so pale.
He really
Oh
is.
God, no.
Oh God,
Party
no!
Boy.
I could
Oh,
see
wait.
his stains.
This is horrible.
Well, we can officially say that this year's WrestleMania has had more male ass exposed than female. And that's
true.
probably a first in WWE history.
Yeah. Well, it's not over yet. Oh God, I don't need to see
Oh,
the
God.
bottom view.
That's true.
Please.
That's
No.
right.
Don't need to see.
Oh, he pooped. He pooped.
Pat said, I would like to say that's the first time I've seen Pontius's ass.
That mousetrap table is going to be the finish,
Can
isn't
you
it?
tell her what she's texting?
Oh, they would
No,
be,
I'm
man.
not going to ask her what she's texting, you weirdo. Party boy.
All right, here comes the next jackass guy.
Mama. Mom.
And then out comes Brock Lesnar to finish what he started at the
Oh
Rumble.
my God.
Oh my God. What is that Wee Man?
Oh, is it Wee Man? There we
Yeah.
go.
Oh, that was a great spot.
I would buy the Wee Man made WrestleMania shirt.
I think that'd be fun.
I
Oh
will
yeah.
buy He-Man. That's him.
Oh my God, he's slamming Sami Zayn. This
I
match
think
is a fever dream.
the hardest part of watching Jackass
my
for me
God.
was always when they were mean to Wee Man.
How?
Like,
Yeah.
it would always make me so sad when they were mean to Wee Man. Like, leave that poor little boy alone.
I can't believe he got him up.
Yeah, that was.
That's impressive.
Oh,
That was awesome.
It's-
I actually really liked that a lot.
He's got some good
Oh.
strength going on. Look at those legs, man.
What?
Careful, Wee Man. You got all them mouse traps.
What?
What kind of contraption is this? Oh, are you kidding me?
This is
Oh my
amazing.
What is this? This is like the Cracker. Oh my God, it's an ass kicking machine.
a what?
You think that's going to kick him in the ass?
Sorry, it's a dick kicking machine. Are you happy now?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I think
Oh.
night 2 might top night 1 just because of this match.
He got Wee Man.
How many times can you say right in the penis on television?
I don't know, but
mean-
Sean's going to say it a whole lot on that post show.
Yeah, he's gonna live for that.
Penis is a medically accurate term. You can say it as much as you want.
It's true.
That's fair.
Oh,
Oh no, what's this? Oh, Wee Man.
Oh, dude, Wee Man got walloped.
He said, oh, he's just a little person. That is the
Oh,
proper
God.
way to address him as well.
We
They
have
are
to
little
use
people.
this. We have to use this dick kicking machine, right?
Yeah, they got to use it.
Yeah.
I know this ref is like, what?
What?
Normally this doesn't happen. Normally there's not that many weapons in here.
Poor Johnny.
Oh my
How
god.
did that happen? What did I miss? How did he set off the pyro?
Oh,
Okay, so if you now
what?
you know who fucked up the demon at Extreme Rules.
Oh.
Oh, he had a
great.
little thing in his hand.
Oh.
oh god.
He literally lifted his arm up and shot it up and burned him in the crotch.
The kicking machine. Oh, it
Is he
almost
have a
didn't
bowling
work.
ball?
Uh,
Is he gonna bowl it into his? Oh god.
I can't watch it.
to the dick. Just say the dick, Michael Cole. Kick to the dick.
Ugh.
Oh my
That is-
god.
A real taser.
Oh yeah, that's on too. You could see the sparks.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. Oh, this is gonna be great.
I'm gonna tell Papa for a taser.
He has a
Oh
taser.
man, this is ridiculous.
You hear that?
I'm trying to
You know what the
watch.
best part about this is? People are going to be like ranting and raving about this match, and then you're going to get like Dave Meltzer giving it a dud, and people being like, "Nah, if I'm in the Tokyo Dome, it's going to be a 5-star classic." Meanwhile, if they did this in the Tokyo Dome, they'd call this a DDT match.
I mean, to be fair, Jackass WrestleMania may be my favorite Jackass movie.
It's very good.
Yeah.
This is a good time. And Sammy is absolutely having the time of his life.
Oh yeah.
No, I knew Sammy was
Definitely.
gonna kill it. Like
Oh yeah.
there,
He
if
was
there's
the
one
perfect
person, yeah, if there's one person they can trust to make this
Yeah.
work, it's Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
That's what I said about
100%.
KO last night with Stone Cold. Like he was the perfect person to do it with, and he
Jesus.
was absolutely going to keep Stone Cold safe and kill himself.
Yeah.
Like
And
yeah,
they did.
Exactly.
I like how he's touching it.
Oh, there.
So much dick and balls and mousetraps.
And what is
Oh.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Sam! Good thing you already had one child.
all you need.
mousetrap.
I can tell you
What?
from experience, this is all you
the
need. One
hell
child.
is that?
Wow.
Oh my god, it's a gigantic mouse trap.
Imagine rehearsals
Oh.
for this match. Like,
Oh my
and
god.
then you're gonna go through a mousetrap, and then we're gonna pull out the giant mousetrap. It's like,
What?
I
Oh,
love
that's the
this. I think
taser.
this is hilarious. I love absurdity in my wrestling.
It should have been the main event.
Should have been the main
Sami
event.
Zayn just
Just
got
saying, this would have been
tasered.
extremely.
Honestly, if this had closed Extreme Rules, I would have been really happy.
oh, that would have
Oh,
been
yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah, this is an Extreme Rules match. This is
Oh my
what
god, are
we-
they gonna decapitate him with this mousetrap? What the hell is
That's
going
the plan.
on?
No,
Uh,
just
Why
a
is
lot of.
there
Oh
like
no,
a tray?
Well,
it's gonna
Oh.
get him on the stomach.
had to work first.
Oh, it
It's
doesn't-
not working.
Oh no!
Oh
Oh no! Never works. Oh, there it goes.
no! Oh my god, no!
All right, guys, that was the main event of WrestleMania 38. I hope you had a wonderful time. Go watch the post show with Sean Ross Sapp. No, nothing more for us tonight. Let's all go to sleep,
I know my kids are so excited.
as they should be. That was surprisingly
Finally.
entertaining.
I got one right.
Oh man, that was wild. I loved it.
Did you see that guy? He did an L. The person.
Somebody just pointed out on Twitter, rightfully, that Sammy's shoulders weren't actually on the mat.
Shut up, dork.
No.
was
That's exactly the kind of thing Sami Zayn will come out and say. Be like,
Oh, yeah.
he didn't.
Yeah.
My shoulders weren't on the mat.
Yeah, like we're definitely going to worry about the technicalities when Sammy comes out because who cares? I was in a giant mouse trap. Like, the bowling ball. Oh my god.
Sean tweeted, "I love that Johnny Knoxville is so experienced with the mechanics of mousetraps. He knew exactly how to fix it when it went awry."
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was great.
And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, getting my snack and my drink. I'll be right back.
Have fun.
I had been told all week that this match was going to be fucking fantastic.
That's right. We talked about it last night, and it
I told you.
delivered.
I told you. I'd been told all week that it was going to be.
Mama, he turned it.
Johnny looks like he's dead. He looks like when they would do the stuff where they would like launch him into the water and he would drag himself back up to the beach. That's what he looks like right now.
Hey man, he knows how to sell.
He just got to have a WrestleMania match. Like he does not care.
Yeah.
Mama.
And so many times we get the
How
we get like the celebrities of WrestleMania and people get all pissy, but
that?
like 99% of the time they put the work in. Like they
They
do a pretty good job.
Like
Not
even
always.
Logan Paul. Like,
Yeah. Because they don't
Yeah.
want to look bad either now that like WWE is a much bigger stage than say
Yeah.
1998 when you know who insert name here was like, it's payday.
What?
So shit like this is great.
Like Johnny
told you
Knoxville got the loudest pop at the Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
The
he's right.
loudest.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, people were excited to see, you know, Lita. People were excited to see the Bella Twins. People were excited when Mickey James' music hit. Like, that was a big one. Randy, the hometown guy. Even Rhonda coming out. Nobody got a bigger pop than Johnny Knoxville. It was insane.
Hey man, the Intercontinental Championships and the US Championships don't mean shit right now. Here we are. Johnny Knoxville should have been the Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, like,
Truly.
should have been for the Intercontinental Championship.
If they do not have Wee Man win the 24/7 title tonight, I'm going to be very upset.
Oh, true.
That man just freaking body slammed Sami Zayn.
But like for people who are like complaining about how, you know, oh, there's no Intercontinental Championship on SmackDown or on WrestleMania. Look at how it's been treated. You were told that Ricochet was winning the championship a week in advance because it was taped, and like WWE put the spoiler out. That's how much they give a shit about that title and about how much you should pay attention to it. Like that's not on anyone but them. So here we are. Like, don't expect much out of a title reign that WWE clearly doesn't give a shit about either.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mama, what?
When Chris Pontius was doing Party Boy on Sammy, Pat yelled on commentary, "He's putting that thang up on Sami Zayn."
Oh my god.
He wanted to be in that match.
Love him. Pat McAfee. My entire timeline is that was the best thing I've ever seen. That was so much fun.
Yeah,
that was
I
the
like
funniest
that.
thing I've ever seen.
I like that
Kevin.
people are actually enjoying it.
Kevin Owens just tweeted every second of that absolutely ruled. There's nobody better. Good for him, man. Giving props to his buddy.
Sammy made a nice comment last night too about KO, about him being so proud of him or something.
Yeah, that's so. I mean, listen, they're two good pals. They're working together. I think it's wonderful.
Yes,
we all support each other in this wrestling thing. All right, it's time for the fatal four-way women's.
Unless you're CM Punk and Eddie Kingston,
or CM Punk and Trevor Dane.
That was so funny when he tweeted out like,
hilarious.
"I'm happy for all these people. This isn't controversial. Fuck Eddie Kingston."
That was very funny. Wait, why did they just have to say it twice? He just announced that women's championship match twice, right? Like, I'm pretty sure he just had to say it twice to the crowd.
Maybe. I don't know. I feel like if people like Okay, maybe it wasn't like it's obviously not meant to be a technical match.
Oh,
But if
nice!
you're like,
They gave glow sticks to everybody.
yeah,
Oh,
probably
sweet.
gave
That's
them to
really
them when
cool.
they came in. But if you're like, I hated that, you don't like fun.
What
Like,
Yeah,
you,
exactly.
you don't like anything that's not like that was hilarious. It was
Oh.
funny.
Giving this woman a Lambo. And letting her drive it, no less.
Probably
Maybe
her
her.
Honking
Lambo.
that horn.
Yeah.
Are they going to drive it down the ramp? They try to drive this thing down the ramp?
No,
Could you imagine?
it would have been funny though.
It would have been,
Yeah.
it would have been an off-road vehicle real quick.
Yeah, there's parts of that stage that are not designed to support that.
Yeah, it could barely. I mean, Stone Cold could barely get his freaking 4-wheeler around that corner last
Oh,
night.
so
Yeah.
good.
Oh, this is going. That was a short drive.
That is Angelo Dawkins. Yes,
Come again?
he's showing me his wrestlers. He's having a match.
Oh,
Ah.
they're wearing different gear, so clearly they're not winning
And
tag
your-
titles tonight. I'm sorry.
Why? They're not matching. How dare
No
they?
matchies.
Okay.
Can you tell him something on your earbuds?
What? Okay, tell him what.
You smell bad.
Okay, thank you.
You too,
Glad
man?
that
I haven't
was-
showered, so I got that going for me.
No, he was saying you smell bad.
Who does?
All of you, apparently.
Well, I mean, he's right in my case.
His favorite thing to tell people is that they smell bad, and then he gets
Aw.
in trouble for it. And then he
Yeah, your
says,
child is a
"I
menace.
meant good."
Good.
Your child is a menace.
Or he'll tell people, "You smell," and I'll say, "Reed Jameson." And he said, "I meant good."
Oh, that's some S&M gear right there.
I'm behind.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
you
that
need
Naomi-
Sonya Deville's in the match?
I got
Oh, no,
Naomi
never
and
mind.
Sasha outside the ring. Now they're inside
Yeah.
the ring.
Oh,
Now
here we
they're
go.
dancing.
Dance Mix 95 mix.
All right,
And
now
if-
who is it?
If she looks
Oh,
like that, I
Liv.
can only imagine what Rhea looks like.
I assumed when you said that it was going to be Liv and Rhea.
Yeah. Oh wow.
She's like
Oh,
Catwoman.
damn, Liv.
Liv the bunny.
50 Shades of Liv.
Nice.
Wow, this is not PG.
This is my brutality today.
What the?
Oh no.
And my feed's frozen. Okay.
Yeah.
No,
my
that was the
feed
shot.
Froze for 1 second.
It was a big panning shot from the top of the stadium, right?
Oh no, they are
Oh, yeah.
absolutely going full S&M. Like that's the intent.
Yeah.
Like this
Yeah.
looks like a hey, my partner and I saw you from across the bar. Like that is
Yeah.
the look right now.
That's yeah.
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 Yep. Okay, get down. We don't need to stand on our head right now.
This is ridiculous.
Saying this is my brutality.
I hate that they changed Shayna's music too. I love Shayna's old music.
Get
Blame
off of
CFO.
me. Get off of me.
Why is that the only one with the earplugs?
So I can hear.
Maybe this one.
So I can hear. Someone posted a picture of the Johnny and Sammy match with overlay of Jim Cornette from when he loses his mind this week.
Oh god.
If you don't know, that was me.
Stop.
Where's me? I seen it.
I think they're gonna win though. I think Natty and Shayna are
Really?
gonna win.
God almighty.
I just have a feeling.
What? Have
Mama,
they swapped gears? Sorry.
probably a ripper.
Oh no, because I thought Shayna was wearing pink. I'm like, why is she wearing pink? But it's a reflection.
Rhea's eye makeup is something else. Jesus.
Like her
Yes,
eyes.
they really went for it.
Look at her eyes.
People are like, first Cody Rhodes, now the bunny.
Reed, I need you to scoot over.
Honestly, pretty much.
Guys,
Exactly.
I have not written one line on this PR plan since I got on here.
Have you considered not writing it at all?
Well,
Wow, this is a kinky match.
That scepter is like taller than her.
I'm like 8 months ago, Nikki was women's champion.
Why is she
And
ripping
now
off Chelsea
she's
Green?
not on Mania. Because she's getting married, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, do I have to post
she's
the video? Is that what we have to
married.
do?
That's her whole thing right now, is that she's a bride.
Oh, God. Pan to Corey.
I really would like to know when they're getting married because they keep acting like they're getting married in like 2 weeks.
Yo, you took my joke and put it on the Twitter.
I did.
And I used the same joke.
Hey, Mama.
You're stealing my bit.
What?
You uncultured swine.
Yes, you can have the Oreos. Do you know how sick I am of hearing Corey Graves call people uncultured?
Pot calling the kettle black, pal.
Yeah, especially after his comment last night of what the hell is this about the band?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't think. Oh my God, Natty's titties.
Oh yeah, they in there.
She had him pushed up to the moon.
Oh my God! Look at this.
Yeah.
Some of she's had that on quite a few of her gears.
Your chin ain't supposed to be able to rest on them. My God!
Jesse,
Here we go. Here we
Look at her
go.
boobs.
I think they're just gonna go all the way back to them getting engaged, and then at the wedding ceremony.
That's the wrong clip. I fucked it up.
I couldn't even hear it. I didn't even know what was happening.
I have 2 different clips and I got the wrong one because I'm great.
Well, shit.
God damn. Now I gotta add the right clip. It'll take a few minutes. We'll get there. Anyway, did you know that Carmella's getting married?
Is she?
No, to who?
Apparently Corey Graves, and it's supposed to happen like right after WrestleMania.
Wow, I thought Corey Graves was married with kids.
Well, once upon a time, my old man.
I'm just kidding. I know. I'm just messing with you.
I just sent a text that said, when are their asses getting married? Because damn, I'm sick of hearing them talk about it.
Literally, like tomorrow.
Oh, but then you're
getting
gonna
on a
have to
plane
hear them
tomorrow, or
talk
one-
about their honeymoon for a year.
Yeah, because they're gonna try and backdoor it into a pilot for an actual TV
Yeah,
show.
because then they'll freaking season 2 will just be about all the time
Them.
that they slept together on their honeymoon.
How many episodes was Corey and Carmella?
How many what?
6 or 7.
What?
And they were what, 10 minutes each?
Corey and
15?
Carmella. Yeah, 10 minutes, not even.
I wonder if that was footage they filmed for a prospective pilot that didn't get picked up, and they're
Oh, I
like, let's
think
just
so.
release
100%.
it in snippets.
Yes,
I absolutely
100%,
think so.
because
I think
it
that
was
they
also
pitched it to
filmed
USA.
a year ago.
Yeah, I think they pitched it to USA and E both. And because E did Total Bellas and Total Divas, and they lost both of those, and they didn't want it, and USA didn't want it because they're not even remotely as entertaining as Ms. and Mrs.
And they didn't want
I
to
don't-
film a full season of content for the network.
Mhm.
Yep.
So that's what they got.
Ugh.
I did not watch it. I am a masochist, but not that much of one. I believe Joel did watch it though.
I watched the first 3 episodes. We reviewed the first 2.
Oh
And
yeah,
then we
because
were
you
like,
tried
no,
to get
fuck
me to
this.
do like a review or watch along or something for it, and I was
Yeah.
like, I cannot.
Yeah, we did We did the first 2 episodes. I watched the third. They were awful.
Are we gonna get a fashion episode from WrestleMania?
We are so far behind.
Yeah. We
Got to do
are.
Bianca and Becky from last night. So.
We still have to do an episode from Elimination Chamber.
At this point, I don't even know if we will.
We have to do an episode on Jade Cargill's clothes.
And all the baddies.
And all the baddies. And an episode on Hall of Fame. And we may roll the Hall of Fame and Mania into one.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Between Baby Time and I have been on mandatory overtime at work for like 6 weeks now. I have to work 50 hours a week. And my kids and grad school, we did actually one day have a plan to film.
We did.
And then we both forgot about it.
We really
we
did.
had it set, we were going to plan, and then 2 days later, Joel was like, we forgot.
Yeah, we're really good like that.
But Joel has a very busy filming schedule, so I just try to fit in whenever he can.
Yeah.
not for a while.
Yeah,
I'm
true.
gonna have some.
Sorry, my internet disconnected while I went to do something quickly. So yeah, I don't have my phone here.
Ron, right now, it's Corey and Carmella.
Oh, absolutely, Corey and Carmella.
Cody and Brandy were fucking saints compared to this.
What is going on with my internet?
Of Natty's boobs? My child just asked me to show his brother the picture of Natty's giant boobs.
Let
me find it. Look at that! Look. You're not going to look? Reed said, look at that! Look how big they are. I know.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Carmella's mask is so unnerving to me for some reason.
I hate it so much.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's worse than a gimp mask.
It doesn't even make sense. Like, when the whole thing was, I'm the most beautiful, but she doesn't even talk now, really. It's just her and Zelina getting ready to break up and have a feud that nobody cares about. Like, I hate it so much.
Here
Carmella's
this
mask.
is the right clip. Did you know that they're having sex?
They have a sex?
Do you know that they have sex? Did you know that they're also getting married right after WrestleMania? And they keep reminding us that right after WrestleMania, Corey and Carmella are getting married. Right after WrestleMania, like the day after WrestleMania, they're getting on a plane after WrestleMania to go get married because it's after WrestleMania and it's the women's tag champions. So after WrestleMania, they're going to get married because after WrestleMania. That's how we feel.
Well, sorry.
You're welcome. These bits are courtesy of Tim and Joel Pod most Sundays at noon Eastern on Fightful Overbooked. This was the first Sunday we've taken off, I think, ever because I was a fucking zombie.
Oh wow, that moonsault from Zelina to Rhea was nice.
You gotta fix your mic.
Who, me?
But yes, it was nice. Yeah.
Dave Meltzer. Okay, listen. I have Meltzer, his account, his name, everything muted on Twitter.
Same.
So I typically miss it unless people misspell his name, which actually happens more often than it should. People spell it like Metzler. Yeah. So I just saw someone talk about his bad takes and how this was almost as bad as the take where he said that Edge was a better wrestler than Nick Bockwinkel. Okay. So he says, Sami Zayn lost to Knoxville. At times, all the Jackass crew got involved. At times, this was unbelievably horrible. But some spots, like Wee Man slamming Zayn and comedy stuff, got over with the live crowd. Like, at no point was this unbelievably horrible. It was fucking hilarious.
It literally started with Sami Zayn running across the ring and kicking him in the face. How do you start better? And then it just kept getting better.
It was hilarious. Like, we're not trying to get a freaking 5-star match here. It did what it was supposed to do. Like,
wrestling is very serious business. Wrestling is very serious. You have to take it seriously. You have to be objective, and it has to be completely and 100% serious all the time.
In my face,
no questions asked.
And it
no
all has to
joking
take
around.
place in the Tokyo Dome, or it's just not worth covering.
That's an Alvarez thing now. But either way, like, Dave just needs a fucking...
Caring what arena a match happens in is so stupid to me. Who cares what arena a match happens in?
Truly.
What about the Rosemont Horizon?
That's my local arena, and I don't even care. And it's not called the Rosemont Horizon. It hasn't been for years.
Well, it is if you listen to Stone Cold.
What?
I think it's the Now Arena.
It's what?
Oh,
I think it's called the Now Arena.
No,
yeah,
the Rosemont is Allstate.
No, Allstate was
Allstate.
Rosemont and Allstate are two different things.
Those are two things.
Because the Allstate's still the Allstate, isn't it?
No. The Rosemont Horizon.
I'm not making you orange.
It was the Rosemont
right
Horizon. Yeah, it was the Rosemont Horizon, and then it became Allstate.
My child is trying to make me make him hand squeezed fucking orange juice right now.
Oh no!
You have lost your mind, and you are overestimating how much juice you're going to get out of this single orange.
It's true.
You've lost your goddamn mind.
Yeah, the Now Arena is the former Sears Center.
What was it before the Sears Center, though?
Not what you think it was. The Wynn Arena? I don't know.
Yeah, Wynn Trust.
Oh, was the Wynn Trust? No, that's different. It was the Sears Center Arena.
Why is Corey freaking out? Because Mela can't
But
win.
she's not winning.
Oh my god, her screaming drives me insane.
It was always the Sears Arena until Now took it over.
I must just be confusing him.
Yeah, and then the United Center is separate as well.
I'll throw all these away.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. I confuse the United Center and Allstate sometimes.
Allstate is the one that you have to go across the road to Target to get your Uber. And they close all the doors but one after the show, which is on the opposite side of where Target is. Love that.
It's kind of what they did at the Now Arena after All In. All the media had to leave through this one back door that was like kind of on the opposite side from where the parking lot was.
Right.
Good Lord.
Here you go. Squeeze your orange juice. Have fun. Wash your hands when you're done.
Maybe do it before you do it too.
He just washed his hands when he got home.
All right, that's a start.
I wonder how many people are going to rent cars this time around if All In's in Chicago again, because getting Ubers out of there took some people like 4 or 5 hours.
My God, they did it.
I walked.
And now I can't stop showing Corey Graves having a fucking heart palpitation because his wife lost the match.
Hey, they did
First ever WrestleMania win.
Wow. And you know what the best part is? On Friday night, she's going to turn on Naomi and lose the tag team championships.
That's all right. I got the prediction right here. So
I'm really
guys,
glad for them.
this is the start of a brand new tag team division. They're going to build it up. It's going to be really deep and rich.
Buddy, don't make me bring up the tweets.
Listen, I'm very happy for them because I was not sure that Naomi was ever going to hold a title again. Even if it's the women's tag titles that they don't give a shit about, I'm just happy that she gets to hold the title again.
Woof.
I mean, I'm happy that Sasha genuinely looks happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Look how much he squeezed in. Oh my God. Okay, let me see it. I don't know if you guys can even see this. This is how much juice he got out of.
Oh no!
What? He's crying.
You're a masochist.
That was all of it. That little bit. That was it.
You're a masochist.
Bring me the orange pack. There's no way that's all that you got out of that.
That's amazing.
I poured it right on my phone.
So good. So good.
What is happening?
Joel's gonna clip that and save it forever.
I should. Then I have to
God,
keep a
this is
time.
Oh my god.
1:38
Oh my
or
God.
something.
I'm so happy that happened again.
So good.
Why am I juicing an orange on air right now?
Your child, I would have said your child goaded you into that, but like you did that one to yourself. Like
Yeah.
I have carpal tunnel. Just like this is not going well.
no, this looks awful. This is someone's
Get
kink,
off
so they
of
better
me.
give us money.
Oh God, it probably is. You're probably right.
That's all.
I gotta add a tag like orange juice kink on YouTube.
Everything is somebody's kink.
It's true. Buddy, wait until we do WrestleMania
Oh, there's
ASMR.
Now, I promise you, knowing what I make money off of, there's absolutely somebody that would pay me to watch me squeeze the juice out of an orange.
Oh god, yeah.
So, do you
All
guys
right,
remember?
there you go.
Do you remember when Lindsay Lohan like first started trying to like make a comeback after all her parental weird shit? This was years ago.
Mhm.
And I
Yeah.
remember it was a big story that some fetish website offered her like $100,000 to make a couple of videos that would literally just be her popping balloons between her legs. And apparently this is a fetish some guys have, just watching women use their legs to pop balloons. And she
Yes.
turned it down, obviously.
I
Yes,
would not.
You should speak to Cameron Hawkins about that. He's got a big fetish for that.
Cam.
Seahawk loves
No,
Seahawk loves
I
meaty women with the thighs in his face.
Oh my god.
You think I'm lying?
I love how Cam
No,
plays.
I'm
I
not-
love how
I
he
don't
plays
think you're
dumb on
lying.
Twitter. Like, why do people tag me in this shit? It's like
Right.
you
He
know
knows.
exactly why.
He knows.
hold on.
Talking about
yeah.
Sarah J on my timeline every other day.
God, the amount of pictures that he posts on my timeline that makes Sarah J be on there do not appreciate it. But no, I can promise you, I have heard some very
Okay,
interesting.
so The
ones.
Rock's mom is in attendance, right? That is, yes.
Yeah, I think
that
I
is
saw her
her in
last
the
night.
corner. Yeah, and I talked about it last night. She's in the shot with the Dallas Cowboys. She's in the bottom left corner.
Oh yeah, I see her.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not crazy. I'm surprised Naya's not with her.
Oh, you think The Rock coming out at the end of the show or something?
Well, no,
do
it's
you
not
have to
even
be
that. She's
vaccinated to be in the building?
just, probably not. It's Texas, but it's not even about The Rock being there or not. It's just that she's always at these WrestleMania events.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I saw her last night, just like sitting in a random spot in the front, not the front row, but like towards the front of the seat, the floor seats. But I wasn't sure, and yeah, there we go. She is. She is there.
I'm
All
sad
right.
that your friend couldn't edit the
watch
I'm
them.
Blue song into this.
Yeah, so I sent Frankie that tweet earlier. And I said, you are the friend that he is referencing. And he said, finally, it pays off being your friend. I said, you're just known as Hannah's excellent, talented friend now. Could be worse. And he said, it absolutely could be worse.
Oh, here we go. Edge versus AJ.
I think this will be a good match.
I soured on this a lot, but I'm expecting it to be a good match.
Oh, yeah. I paid like no attention to the build of it because I knew that they would just have a good match.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I figured that the build would ruin it for me.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
what do we think?
I
30-minute match?
should have listened to that advice.
How long do you think this match lasts?
I'm
20,
gonna
25.
say
25?
Maybe
45? He's got to do the best of Edge versus Randy Orton.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say like a 18 to 20.
Okay. Well, it's 9:45, so we've still got another 14 hours to go in the show.
14 hours.
Speak for yourself. I'm in the central time zone, sir.
Fine, so you have another 14
lucky
hours
you.
and you'll end an hour before us.
It's still gonna feel like it's too late.
Yep. Hey, at least you don't have to sit through a TonyCon press conference.
What?
I've said this before, and I don't think a lot of people believe me when I say that I prefer to cover events from home.
You're not alone.
Sean is the same way.
Yep.
That's why he came home before Mania. He went down there and did the WWE presser thing and a couple of the shows to get interviews and came home. Like when he found out that ROH was doing another TonyCon presser, he was like, "Oh my god!"
Let me introduce you to my best friend Will Washington and his Grab City podcast.
Yeah.
He is really hoping he can get Will or Reg to go as Fightful for Double or Nothing, so that he doesn't have to go.
That's smart.
Do we know where Double or Nothing is going to be?
It's in Vegas.
Vegas.
Okay.
At the T-Mobile Arena.
Have
So
they
at least it's gonna
confirmed
be
if All
easy.
In is in Chicago again?
They have not.
They haven't.
All Out, whatever.
All In is the show that they were going to do if Cody had re-signed with AEW.
I was looking at that Young Bucks bio earlier, like, what the fuck? I thought we were doing All In too.
It's very good. All right, this promo is going long. I'm going to go get a drink.
Yeah, same. Big same.
Hi. Hi.
All right. Well, since I'm the only person not muted right now, I will just talk to everyone because y'all are just watching us all be muted and not talk. I realized they were both gone and we were all muted, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Early dismiss. Okay, my kid. This is the last day of spring break. My kid goes back to school tomorrow, so I have to get everything prepared for that. I need a pen to sign your behavior chart.
Your kid.
Yeah, he's my kid. Pushed him out of my body.
You? Only Bubba?
There's a behavior chart while they're home.
No, it was from the last week of school. They get a star every day if they behave well. The parents have to initial it every day. If they don't behave well, then she marks down like what they did. He gets stars every day because he's well behaved. The other one won't. Thank you.
What?
Put it back in your backpack.
What happened that AJ's bleeding already? I wasn't paying attention.
Was it the pyro?
I have to go back.
I bet it was the pyro.
Hell, I just went back to see what.
He's
not bleeding
fire.
Out.
I don't know. That
No,
comes
I don't think it
up
was
like
the
when you do the
pyro.
entrance.
It didn't look like anything hit him.
I just saw him like wipe his cheek. AJ's bleeding and he just walked out.
Maybe it did hit him. Yeah, I guess it did. I guess something. Yeah, one of the pyros hit him.
Oh, that's
Congrats to Throwback. I just saw your announcement, Throwback, that you're going to be a dad. Congratulations.
Oh, he put it on Twitter?
Congrats.
Yeah. What?
Fundraiser is the D silent.
Fundraiser. No, the D is not silent, and we're not doing this.
Why? What is it?
It's to buy a fruit and veggie bundle. I'm not paying $30 for a bunch of stuff that I probably won't use half of it and throw it away.
Mama, fruit? I'll eat it all. Mama.
The fruit that they give is not like grapes and apples and berries. They give you like 6 cantaloupes. What? Okay, my child wants to tell you something. He's getting on my last nerve. This is the last time you get to speak. Say it.
Hi, everyone.
What's
What
up,
are you
dude?
doing?
Can you tell them what your name is?
My name is Reed Jason Moore.
Oh,
Across
the
the
fire.
road and across the purse.
He said, my name is Reed Jameson Moore from across the world.
And across the purse.
Not sure where he thinks you all live.
Oh, it's gonna
Well, I mean,
Giving us the
technically,
full
Justin-
government name.
Technically, Justine is across the world.
But
Yeah,
I
I
don't
am.
like his entrance.
It's gonna
I
burn.
love his entrance.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
a boss entrance.
So it's like a brood callback with a phone.
I said,
It's
Oh,
like
I'm
a
not even there yet.
vampire.
Sean put out that report in the trash. Sean put out that report about them pitching a possible group for Edge. And I said, I need it to be like a Brood 2.0 that he is the leader of.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think would be good to join him?
Rhea Ripley.
Oh, that would be great.
No.
Oh, this is he's got to win this.
Maybe
looks
Damian
great.
Priest.
Maybe Edge.
Damian Priest makes a lot of sense.
Maybe Edge, the leader of the group, should join the group.
Maybe Edge. Yeah, you're right. Maybe Edge.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, I like his new
Can I
jacket.
give
Yeah, Damian Priest makes a lot of sense for this.
Yeah, I think those two. I do think it needs to have a woman because I'm sick of them doing groups that are only men. I would like to have a woman in it.
Yeah, AEW has a couple, but I'd like them to start doing that with all their groups too.
But yeah, I think that that would be fun. I'm really digging this look on him.
Yeah, definitely.
Even though I do miss the other songs.
Same.
Did he dye
No,
his
I love
hair?
this.
I hate to say it, but you know who this
Can't
reminds me
tell.
of right now?
Who?
He's like a big budget version of Kevin Thorne from NXT, like
Oh,
back in the
that's
day.
hilarious.
Oh,
ECW.
ECW.
Kinda, yeah.
His hair looks. I don't know. Maybe it's
He
just 'cause it's
probably
wet.
did dye his hair because
Yeah.
if you recall, like a year ago, he dyed the beard and the hair because they said that Vince said he looked too old.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
I thought was hilarious because like he fucking is. So like, I mean, if they still had Bobby Fish, they could bring him in as Edge's dad.
Purple.
Yeah, he definitely dyed it.
I love how 2 days after The Undertaker goes into the Hall of Fame, Edge steals his whole color scheme.
Oh yeah.
He says, "I'm Undertaker now."
Sorry, I just went back. Why is he bleeding? Why is AJ Styles bleeding?
I
before
don't
the
We
match?
think
know.
that he may have got hit with pyro.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
I'm
was
gonna go back and
making the entrance bleeding.
Or Vince punched him right before he came out.
Yeah, it's like-
Good luck, kid. Smack.
Took a header in the face.
Joel, you were gone, but we congratulated Throwback. He made his announcement. Congratulations on the
Yes.
baby to our
Saw
friend
that on
Throwback.
Twitter. Buddy, tell you now, you'll never sleep again.
Sleep now. Yes, sleep now. Joel and
Apparently
I were
never
having this
sleeping again.
conversation before we went on air that people that don't have kids are like, oh, I hate that for you. I know you're so tired, but you don't actually understand the level of tired until you have a baby.
True.
Yeah.
My wife just decided to take a nap right now because baby is still sleeping.
My hand this. My hand's pointing
And after
this way,
this
but
event,
this
I will
way.
probably be up for the rest of the night.
Well,
I'm not pointing it that way.
okay. People are so weird on Twitter.
Yeah.
I questioned if maybe someone caught that if he got hit with pyro to bleed, and somebody said, "Well, we know he's not blading because Vince hates that." Why the fuck would he have
People are
bladed
stupid.
during his entrance? Like, what are you even talking about?
People are
Someone
dorks.
said it happened when he flipped open his jacket, that it clipped him on the side of the face.
So glad all these people saw these things that none of us are seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it did not look like pyro hit him. So
Yeah,
it
well,
was
yeah.
his jacket.
Yeah, Drew actually went back and tried to watch it again to see.
Tried to pinpoint the moment.
They all have
Filthy
these
Tom
like
Lawler
900-inch TVs.
Filthy Tom Lawler has made a declaration. It is over. We are done in the business now. Wrestling has peaked with Sami Zayn and Johnny Knoxville.
The man is right.
Yeah.
We have now reached the point where Dave Meltzer has turned off the comments on his post.
Throwback saying any advice, I'd be glad to take it. Baby name will be Brody McCauley. Well, there you go, Pat. Dude, there's going to be a lot of sleepless nights. You could have named him
Culkin McCauley.
Culkin McCauley is maybe you should do Brody Culkin McCauley.
Culkin McCauley. So then when the last name first, Macaulay, Culkin. That's what you mean.
There you go.
That's brilliant.
There is truly no advice because nothing can prepare you for being a parent.
And no amount of reading is gonna get you ready. You'll just you'll fly by the seat of your pants.
It's the hand-on experience, and every baby's different. Both of my kids were very different, and you go into it and you're like, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do this, and your baby's like, no, you're not, and you do what the baby wants. Yes, sir.
I am the crazy kid.
No, that's true. That's true.
I am the crazy kid. Yes, you are.
There's that really cliche, it takes a village, and it kind of does, especially in the first few months. Like, my in-laws have been incredibly helpful. They've been coming to the house every day and helping us. And they live about a 30-minute drive, give or take, and they make that trip. So I can't thank them enough. Like, my family's coming this week, and hopefully they'll be able to be as helpful as my in-laws.
When my oldest son was born, my ex-husband was deployed, and it was just him and I for the first 9 months. I had no help. Exhausting. There is no words to explain how tired I was, and he was a high needs baby too, so it was even worse. And then this one, I kind of had stuff down. He was a lot easier as a baby, so I kind of had stuff down with him, and I had a 2-year-old, so it was a little bit easier by the time I had him. But yeah, help all that you can. Help her all that you can, because it is a lot.
Mama, can you tell them that you broke up?
Anyone else want to pipe in from this group of people who don't have kids? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please.
Can I?
Please.
My child just said, can you tell him that you broke up? And I said, with who? And he said, with him. He means his dad. So.
I think about kids every now and then, but I want to. But the process for me is much different than everybody else on this call.
Yes.
Much different. So I'm like,
much more difficult.
All that? I don't know about that.
Who? That?
No.
That?
No.
Him? That's Chris. That's Justine. That's Joel. That's Drew.
No, I saw something walk that way.
Okay, well, it's probably you. So.
No, I didn't move.
I do not care.
So this match is happening.
Yeah, AJ is really working this too. He pulled out the springboard 450 for this match. He barely uses that move anymore.
It's not often that AJ is the young man in the match.
Right?
Oh, right, yeah.
These days, for sure.
Oh
my God. If you like sports entertainment, that's cool. That is not pro wrestling. Not even close. Do not call sports entertainment show pro wrestling.
Oh,
David.
Who said this?
Marty in my replies.
Embarrassing.
Styles was cut from the pyro. Sure he was, Dave. You don't know that. You didn't talk to AJ. What are you talking shit about?
Do these people understand that pro wrestling literally started in a carnival? Like,
they do, and then it evolved to a point where they like it a certain way.
Do these people understand how much I do not give a fuck?
Exactly.
I don't care. But I had that guy that was harassing me on every freaking platform that he could harass me on today was going to Instagram, then TikTok, then everything else. What? He kept commenting stuff about how I had decided I was an E-drone now because of Cody. And I'm like, first off, since fans came back, I think I've been to more WWE shows than I have AEW anyway. And second off, I don't fucking like Cody. So why would that make me a WWE fan? Like,
dude, this guy that you retweeted, by the way, there's the photo of Cody kissing the mat, and the guy just retweets fucking Solo. It's one of those dudes.
You fucking moron.
Except AEW is the big leagues.
I like the guy who was burning his Cody Rhodes shirts today.
That was wonderful.
You paid for those and waited a month for PWTs to ship it to you.
And then probably got your information stolen.
And then burned it. Okay.
Don't you love when people do stuff like that? It's like, if Cody saw that video, he's either laughing or just not even giving two shits.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. Oh man, I forgot about this. The guy who got the AJ Styles tattoo with AJ's kids' names and their birth dates.
Oh my god.
I forgot about that. Someone said, I wonder what that guy is up to.
Jail.
Jail, yeah.
That's so terrifying.
Trying to beat the stalking charges. Throw back another super chat saying his girlfriend thanks us. Thank you. Do you think that AJ Styles gets back into the title hunt? I mean, yeah, I think he's going to be in that fatal 5-way for the WWE Championship after Roman Reigns drops the title on the floor tonight.
He should be back in the title hunt. He's been out of it for too long.
Yeah.
What if he just gives it to Paul Heyman like Scorpio did with the other TNT title and Dan Lambert?
Honestly, I'm all for it. Let's do it. It'd be fucking great. I want that.
Oh boy, then we get
Paul walking around. I am the WWE champion.
And then we have to hear about all the unspeakable things that Brock did with that title.
Oh my god.
Did you know they had sex on that title?
What?
Exactly. Yeah, Brock and Roman had sex on that title.
Oh.
I would if this was Twitter right now, I would post the GIF of the I would like to see it tweet.
Yeah, it's like
Oh yes, sir. What?
That would be the best-selling
Okay.
movie of all time if they produced that.
Oh my god.
Hail to the tribal chief.
Oh my god.
You've heard the term the beast with two backs, right?
One night in Saskatchewan.
Oh god.
Oh, god. Beast mode.
We're gonna get kicked off.
My channel, we're good.
Demonetize us again.
Nah, people have talked way worse shit on this channel, trust me.
Acknowledge meat.
Acknowledge meat.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I gotta use that.
Drew wins. I don't think any of us are beating that one.
I'm sorry, everyone that's watching this right now. What, dude? Congratulations.
Oh my god, I'm done.
Why are you getting my walls wet? Have you lost your goddamn mind?
That seems a bit
Take off that hoodie and go put it in the dirty clothes and get ready for bed, because you're done. Don't know why you thought I would be so proud of you.
Back to Saskatchewan.
Oh.
I'm sorry. My child just drew a person on the walls with his wet sleeves.
Well,
and
then, that's
this,
a thing.
the way this paint is, when it gets wet, it doesn't go away, and it just makes it a shade darker. So now I'm going to have to paint over that.
Oh no.
And he
Or
already
just
did this
get the
to
whole
like
wall
3
wet.
Yeah, well, he already did this to like 3 spots by the stairs with some stupid fucking sticky toy that he kept throwing at the wall.
Like right there. Look.
Yeah, like right there.
Don't.
He's not
here
even
we
trying
go.
to hide it. He's like, "Yep, right over there. That's
Well,
where
he's
it
not the one
is."
that did it, so he wants to blame his brother right now. He wants to make sure
Ryan
his brother's getting in
Satin-
trouble.
Ryan Satin has chimed in about his about AJ Styles Pyrogate.
And
According
says
to
his
Ryan
barber
Satin,
did it when he was cutting his hair.
Nice. While walking out on the stage, AJ Styles clipped his face on the set, which is why he was bleeding during his entrance. It was not from his pyro.
All right.
I
One spot,
gotta go quote tweet him now.
50 people.
Gotta quote tweet him. Are you sure your barber didn't do it when he trimmed his hair before the match? He's gonna block me.
Probably. It's well deserved though.
He just unblocked me like 3 weeks ago, so
Right there. See?
I know.
How does AJ not have frizzy hair? Like Edge, he has frizzy hair.
He has to like use some sort of leave-in conditioner or something because his hair is always very nice.
Mama. Who's there?
Hold on. It was very funny stuff.
Why are you putting a fly swatter in my hair?
He flew that fly smack the thing. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Oh, what McAfee? I just want to see when at McAfee, Bucket Theory, Roman Reigns, or Rock Lesnar. Those are the only matches I want to go. I want Roman Reigns. I take Roman. Roman Reigns to win. I think the
If you want to watch it, then sit down and watch it. We're not wrestling. We're not acting stupid.
And we're not putting our hands in water.
Yeah, we're not putting our hands in water and putting them on the wall.
Probably
Pick
a
the
better idea
wrestlers
not
up
to do
and
that.
put them away. Pick the Oreos up and put them away. Our friend Jessie Davin, Jessie the Buckeye, has made a shirt that she is selling on her Etsy shop.
Big
It
fan.
says, "Adrenaline in my soul. I'll only watch Raw if Cody shows."
Well, she'll be watching Raw.
So we're coming up to the 20-minute mark.
I wish I had turned on the thing.
20 minutes.
Yeah, I remember Joel said 9:45. That's when the video package was playing.
Ah, right.
Junkie.
Jim, of course.
Oh, I love that woman.
What she did, Mama. Mom, look.
What?
She put her fingers down and then went.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, if you want to see Cody on Raw and you want to know when he shows up, just watch the beginning of each hour, and that's all you need to do. If you want to see anything interesting on Raw, just watch the beginning of any of the 8, 9, or 10 o'clock hour, or the final segment of the night. That's all you need.
I like to watch the Twitter timeline, and then when people start freaking out, I just turn it on and rewind about 30 seconds.
There you go.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
I just started filming the suplex, and Ed landed on his head.
Yeah.
Look at him. Look.
Mhm.
spins around and kicks.
Wrestling Inc. Put out the video of the moment that AJ Styles.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so definitely when he walked out and just conked his head right on that.
Oh, and that's from Issa. It's from Demon Diva. Clonk.
Who was it that
Donk.
was it Dax or Cash that ran in or tripped over that thing like on the new SmackDown set or something a couple of years ago when they were coming out and just completely ate shit? I can't remember which one it was.
Wait, say that again.
Might have been.
It was one of FTR. Just ate shit coming out of the new. I think it was SmackDown entrance a couple years ago.
It was Cash.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I couldn't remember which one it was. So funny. It was not Nikki, Ricky, Dicky, or Dawn.
Was it Bitch, Butcher, Botch?
Butcher, Botch.
I love that line so much. Xavier Woods is such a treasure. That guy needs to be protected at all costs.
Yeah, I agree.
Who's that?
It's watching AJ
Who's that?
hit his head. Yeah, that man freaking knocked his head off. Like, was he not watching where he was going? How do you do that?
Mama, I didn't see. Can I see?
So this is a great match.
Bianca,
It's pretty
Bailey
good.
is at
Bailey.
the show
Yep.
with the sign that says Shayna is the worst. And 2 masks. I would also have 2 masks on going to that show. Let's not stand on your iPad since you broke your brother's iPad last week standing on his. Because I won't buy you a new one.
I've been having my groceries delivered for months, and I went to the grocery store for the first time in a while the other day, and it's like, oh, so we all just made the decision that masks are done now? Like, nobody had one on.
Yeah, it's insane.
A couple of the employees did.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think like the employees in the deli had them on. And that was about it.
They ditched mask mandates in Ontario last week ago.
In Sydney.
Yeah, and people are
they
kind of
did
like half-half.
They did here, I think it was the beginning of March, and still some of the places, like Walmart, still has their employees wearing it, and some of the other businesses do. Most restaurants you go in, nobody's wearing them. Yeah, that's in my town, no one wears them.
The indoor dining at restaurants thing, I always felt was kind of over the top, just because your mask is off, you're eating like
For me, like having the servers, because they're going in between tables and stuff, like for my own protection as a server, I would want to. But when they're like, okay, you need to wear it from when you come outside till when you sit down, and then don't wear it when you're sitting down and eating, and then put it back on to like it's not going to stop anything.
If you're
doing it
gonna
that
go
way.
to the if you're gonna go to the bathroom, then you got to put it on, and it's like that was always one thing where I was like, this is a little too much. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
I mean, it's kind of that social contract where like you're making the agreement that if you're going out, you understand the risk.
Right.
Which has kind of always been the case, you know? Like we all pass the flu and the cold around like crazy every year.
And I've said that to my parents several times. Like, I have no problem with keeping it a thing that if people have the fucking flu and they go out somewhere, they should be wearing a mask. Like, that it shouldn't be that hard to figure out. Like, if you're sick,
that's been the etiquette. That's been the etiquette in Asia for years.
Yeah.
Like whenever you see Japanese people wearing masks in videos from before the pandemic, it's usually because they were sick and trying not to spread it to other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It also it was a big thing during SARS in 03.
Yeah. When I went to the hospital to get my MRI the other day, the only people that were wearing masks were me and my doctor. None of the nurses had masks on. Nobody else had masks on. It was just me and my doctor that had masks on.
All of the all the hospitals still have mask mandates in Ontario.
Apparently in my town they do not. But when we went to Indiana to see, and Indiana's been a lot more lenient on masks than Illinois. When we went to Indiana to see my uncle, which he's in the ICU, but everybody, like, you had to have a mask on to walk in the doors at that hospital.
Like, eventually people are just going to drop the masks. Not everyone will, but like where I am, at least most people are just saying, just be respectful. If you see someone still wearing a mask, don't be a dick. Like, who cares? Someone wants to wear a mask. It shouldn't be a political weird situation.
Yeah.
But I will say this: when my wife was giving birth, there was the expectation that she wear a mask. She got like 10 minutes in, and she was just like, "Nope, fuck this."
Yeah, I said I was very glad that I didn't have a baby during that, well, for multiple reasons, but because I had trouble breathing when I was pregnant anyway, because my kids always sat up so high, and like trying to push and labor and being expected to wear a mask, there's no way that I could have done it. No way.
AJ finally hits a Styles Clash.
Finally.
And does not win. Sorry, someone was asking us the match.
Someone just quoted me or tagged me on Twitter in a quote. Sorry, I'm trying to watch this match and talk. Of Cody Rhodes saying that his one request is that he never hears about Stardust again, and I'm about to sob.
Pretty sure that's a fake engagement account.
It better be. It better be.
I'm sure it is.
Because I'm trying to get blocked by Cody by the end of this month.
So, what was it? Like 2 weeks ago was when people really started being like, "Oh, Cody's going to show up tonight, isn't he?"
Oh.
That Monday, Cody started following me for some reason. I have no idea
That's
why.
Random.
Yeah, like I was, it was 18 months ago that I interviewed him. Like, you think he would have followed me then, if ever?
Right.
And I looked and like,
rude.
It's not like he went around and added a bunch of journalists that day. It was strange.
Yeah. This now I was not into this at all up until this match. The match was decent, and now I'm interested.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah. Oh, Damian Priest is out there. I didn't even notice him. How did he show up?
He just kind of.
What did I say?
There we go.
Him joining. I said he would be perfect to join Edge.
God damn, does he look hot in that outfit? I'm a Damian Priest fan. So.
I mean, see, Rhea and him are like friends anyway. And they both look like they're gonna go to the Red Room after the show. So
nice.
I would like to be in that room.
I mean, why would you get that distracted by Damian Priest just standing there? He ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, he's just standing there. Like,
I mean, I'm staring and distracted at him right now. So I
so I'm just like ready to come from.
My favorite part is that he's not even staring at AJ Styles. He's staring into the ring because AJ Styles is directly behind him and the camera is shooting him straight ahead and AJ is behind. So it's like AJ should just be like, "What the fuck are you doing there?"
Oh, I'm very interested in this.
Okay, what's happening?
Are they gonna kiss? Sorry.
I hope.
That's a habit.
I wouldn't mind.
Creepy laugh.
So they rift their arms up in the air, and then we'll have the third guy tomorrow.
He's telling him he can stand.
Now, I want to know what Bad Bunny thinks of this teaming.
Yeah. Okay, those two. If there's going to be a woman, add in Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, but what do you do with Liv? Beat her up, and then they got a feud. Nobody likes that.
Stick Liv in a tag team with Aaliyah.
Yeah, or Dana Brooke.
First of all, Aaliyah 316. Aaliyah 317 is coming to get you.
Or Natty. Natty's been in a tag team with everybody.
Is it Aaliyah 3 minutes and 17 seconds, or is it Aaliyah 3 seconds and 17? The way they have that listed is so weird.
I'm trying to think of who else would fit in with them.
Mei Ying. Remember NXT kids?
Screw it. Turn MSK into the new Edgeheads.
Oh my god, that would be so funny.
I don't want Asuka in there. Please no.
What? Who
I don't want
suggested
Asuka in there.
Bailey. Oh my god.
MSK, that's not a bad idea.
Oh, Bailey.
Bailey being the fucking annoying one in the group, who they're both like serious all the time, and she's like, ah, like.
Ronda Rousey.
Ugh.
I know how much you guys like Ronda Rousey.
I'm leaving now. Goodbye.
Okay, well, if you leave, we got Luis here.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
Ooh, someone said Shotzi. I forgot Shotzi worked there.
Shotzi,
Oh, yeah,
that's
she's
good.
there.
Oh, what's tonight's attendance, guys? Is it going to be 77,899? Or is it going to be 81,786?
They added 5 more people.
It is 77,483, which means Roman and Brock are not a draw.
Did it say my screen said 78,000? What are you?
Yeah,
looking
you're right.
at?
It's 78,000.
I'm like,
Oh.
I'm like, are we seeing two different numbers somehow?
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
Someone
just
just
remember-
suggested
You're
Ciampa
Canadian. There's
in
a
that
conversion.
group.
Yeah.
It's fake. Dave's going to be like, it's the fake number.
It's
like
really
Ciampa?
93.
I don't
It's
want- I
really
don't want
93,000.
Yep.
It's 93,000.
Some people are suggesting Ciampa be added to the Edge group.
Oh,
As
the
a
New Day are having a match
Scary,
after all.
scary grandpa.
Yep.
Fight night. By the way, fella.
Yay! Time for Butch, Bitch, and Botch.
I'm ready for the New Day to win their first WrestleMania match.
That is criminal that they've only won one match. Like, come on. Like, how can they go all this time without having them win a match as a faction? Of course.
Well,
Kofi-
haven't they also this? I think if I remember, before Big E got injured, I remember word being that this was going to be the first WrestleMania that they were even a group wrestling in a while, because last year somebody was injured, and then the year before that was Kofi Mania.
Yeah. And then they ended up not being able to do it.
Yeah, and I remember that there was supposed to be a tag team match, but one of the tag team matches for the SmackDown titles.
Stop showing the Big E injury.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
We were talking about that last night. They are so obsessed with replaying injuries.
Yeah. Really bad.
Oh,
Even if you got Big E's consent to replay it, you don't need to do it every time we see these 3 soccer hooligans in the ring.
Soccer hooligans.
soccer, oh, Jesus. I mean, that just got here because I just like, apparently you guys are talking about a supposed sex tape. What are we doing here?
Yeah,
Oh,
we had
you
a fun
missed it.
time.
Oh, Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Don't say it like that, Michael Cole, you piece of shit.
Oh my God, Kofi has a singlet on?
Okay.
I don't know if I've
here.
ever
What
seen
two?
Kofi. I don't know if I've ever seen
they're-
Kofi Kingston's knees before.
It's unfortunate. Get it off my screen. I hate it. This is god awful. No, this is a nice tribute to E. I love this. Very sweet.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Byron Saxon is in commentary.
By the way, something I can say, because I was at the SmackDown that they're about to show you where Xavier Woods returns. I totally forgot to mention this anywhere.
Oh.
So when New Day music plays, the announcer announces Kofi Kingston accompanied by Xavier Woods.
Oh yeah, we heard it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you could hear that? That was
Yeah,
on
we had
TV?
that live in the arena. They fucked it up.
They aren't allowed to call them the New Day. They haven't been since they put Big E back together with Kofi.
Oh no, I
Okay,
wasn't saying that for
that's
that
nice
reason.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Dad, the internet told her otherwise. She's wrong.
Because I was saying it because obviously it was supposed to be a surprise, but they announced it before the surprise, so that made it less surprising. Even though, I mean, it was obvious that they were bringing him back on that night.
Welcome back.
Hello. That's Butch. Remember I told you earlier his name was Butch, and you said that's a bad name. That's Butch.
What's my favorite word? Butch.
Oh, please. Damn.
Oh, Wrestle Rumble just had a good one. They thought that Kofi and Xavier were going to come down to the ring with an iPad Big E on FaceTime.
Oh my god.
That would have been so good.
If Big E was on one of those mobile units that like rolls around with the iPad on the top. Oh my god, I would have marked out so hard for that.
That would have been tremendous.
Oh, the Big Bang Theory episode.
Yeah.
Well, I think of the Community episode when a dude in prison was trying to kill Joel McHale with his little iPad thing.
Xavier is there.
I never
Big
watched
E
that
is
show.
not there.
Oh, Community is amazing.
I mean,
the TV show?
4 out of 5 seasons, or 4 to 6 seasons.
Even the final season that was on Yahoo wasn't
so
terrible.
Bad.
No, it wasn't
bad. Wasn't the worst. Like I know, like of the main characters left, like I forgot the names. Like I forgot the names.
It definitely felt different once they lost Donald Glover, but
yeah.
But I still enjoyed it all the way through. I recently rewatched it like a year ago, and if you watch it all at once, you don't notice the differences as much.
Yeah, of course.
Like watching it year to year, it definitely felt different in quality. Yeah, that's one of my favorite shows, though.
Why do people keep getting in my mentions saying the Stardust gimmick was not good at all?
Finally, you're here.
You literally follow me.
Me?
Like, you follow me. You see me tweet about Stardust every day.
People are weird. Weird, dorky humans.
It makes me want to find out who their favorite wrestler is, and then every time they tweet about them, being like, wow, they really suck.
So
I did not think they were going to have New Day lose again.
I'm behind, so...
You don't care.
Are you kidding me with this?
I don't
That's
care.
What they did?
It's New Day.
Yep, that's what they did. I'm currently writing about it. So,
like my whole feeling was because Butch wasn't in the match. They weren't going to have Ridge win the match. Like I thought if Butch was in the match, that was the telltale for me that they were going to win. But
There's
instead,
so many good matches, but so many bad decisions. Like what? Why? Why Ronda lose? Why New Day lose? What?
Time to show the moment. Yeah, that whatever.
Adrenaline in my soul. What the fuck? It's Cody Rhodes. I've been singing it to Reed all day. And saying Reed's favorite wrestler is Cody Rhodes, and he gets so pissed off every time I say
it.
Oh, they cut down that the amount of time they spent until his intro started.
I don't care.
What is it?
Stardust.
They had a very low angle shot of him coming up from the floor.
Yeah, they're replaying that now.
Yeah.
I thought it looked great.
I do like how they did the AR graphics for Cody. It was good.
I mean, I think it looks bad because it is very much like the tattoo, and that tattoo is awful. So that's my opinion.
No, I don't. The tattoo is bad, but the actual like art of the Nightmare Family logo, like I don't mind it. Placement of putting it on his neck was a fucking dumb choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he had put it on like his shoulder or something, nobody would have said 2 words about it.
But then again, then we wouldn't be talking about it.
Also,
that's true.
Also, Rich Hollins did hit the modified Brainbuster right now, right?
I couldn't tell you.
I think he did because I'm doing the writing for the website, so that's why I'm asking. Because I saw it, but then I cannot recall if it was for that or for the match they had last week.
It's funny that you think that us on the Watchalong are actually paying attention to this shit.
That is true.
I mean, I'm occasionally writing at the same time too, so I get it.
No, you're not.
Wait, are we watching wrestling?
Yeah, I am.
I know. I'm watching a guy come to the ring wearing a Homelander jacket.
Oh, I'm watching a commercial for Peacock.
I'm watching the door to Roman Reigns' locker room.
You gotta pause your feed and then wait for us to catch up.
No, this is amazing for me. I'm not going to do that. What's wrong with you?
I mean,
I know how to look.
Ruins everything else.
I'm like 15 seconds ahead of you, and I know how to not spoil it for Cher. Okay.
Okay, but why does it matter when you can just catch up with all of us and react accordingly?
Because I'm gonna.
Yeah, exactly. That's why.
I'm gonna pause it somewhere where it's gonna be screwed up. So I know where I am. I know where you are. I know where Cher is. You know where Cher is, but you still keep spoiling things anyway.
I'm trying not to because I know I'm ahead of some of you guys.
Someone just said they're making Pete Dunne look like Scrappy Doo, and I will never be able to unsee that now.
No.
True.
That is true. That is true.
It's not a picture. It's what somebody said.
You know, oh my God, you know what just popped into my head? Pete Dunne looks exactly like the little kid from that movie Pan where Hugh Jackman played the pirate.
Yes!
Oh, Jesus.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Christ, not this.
You don't know what I'm
me,
talking
Mark,
about.
again? Come on now.
Oh, is this Pat?
Nope.
Oh,
I think it's
this.
Pat. Let's the Hall of Fame first.
Hall of Fame, and then because I just noticed that Byron's out there.
I almost forgot that match.
Oh no, he's gonna actually come out again.
Yeah, they're just gonna repeat what happened last night.
Oh goodness. All right, there's another 20 minutes gone.
Oh no, they're just doing the Mark thing.
Yeah, it's just gonna be 20 minutes for Mark.
I'm pretty sure there's a scene in that movie where he even wears that exact same hat that Pete Dunne's wearing. Like, I think it's in the orphanage.
I said for forever that what they had
Oh, Jesus Christ, that AR for Undertaker is awful.
Oh yeah, the AR is not great.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What they had Sheamus wearing looked like he just stepped off. Oh my God. That looked like he just stepped off of Broadway from a production of Annie. And now that's what Butch looks like.
All of you saw
that
him
AR
yesterday.
is terrible.
Yeah, it's gone awful. All right, well, he takes 20 minutes. I'm going to go to the bathroom.
I had a silicone Undertaker toy that looked exactly like that AR figure. I am dead ass. That looked horrific. Jesus.
That was really bad. That Undertaker thing. So they didn't have everybody else come out. They're only having Taker come out again.
Yep. And the crowd is reacting like they didn't just see this yesterday.
And the night before.
Yeah.
At this point, Taker's getting the Stevenson rub.
Yeah.
Go away.
I mean, I would like to time it and see who's had more screen time on Mania.
I mean, Taker is literally, oh my God, what's his name? Taker is turning into James Mitchell before our eyes.
Oh God.
Damn. That's hard. Because
I told you.
actually rules.
He has to be on season 3 of Righteous Gemstones of the Satanic
Oh my
Cult.
God, yes, legitimately. Like, he has found his next career.
He has to be the leader of the Satanic Cult the Gemstones have to take down.
Yeah, he's going to tombstone all of them and bury them alive. And yeah, absolutely, no doubt.
Might as well just bring Steve Austin out again and let him get a last hurrah from the crowd.
I posted that picture of Peter Pan and I said, I just realized who Butch reminds me of, and Alex just replies, my God.
I just got an idea. If we're bringing in Stone Cold, have him hit a Scotch-style pile driver on Undertaker and boom. Have everyone go home happy. Jesus, the crowd is on their knees right now.
No. Okay.
Oh,
Tape machine.
I gotta say that I've had more fun on Twitter with this year's WrestleMania than I have in the last few years.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Seems like more people are going into it with the mood of let's just have fun if we can.
Yeah, and it really has been fun. I mean,
other than the sarcastic replies I get sometimes.
oh yeah, I just try to ignore most of those people, but like I think the only thing that I really just like, okay, I didn't enjoy that New Day match, but I'm not even sure that I'm going to count that a match.
Oh.
The Charlotte and Ronda.
Okay, hear me out. What if
Oh God.
instead of The Undertaker coming out looking like this again, he had done tonight coming out as American Badass?
That probably
really
would have
just-
been more interesting.
Yeah, because he's still doing this
The
stupid
Pat
entrance.
McAfee match is coming on next.
Yeah.
Yep,
It's the
Pat
replay.
McAfee,
Could
and
have
then the
shown the
main event.
After
Is that Chris?
That's Chris. That's Luis.
Tape
Hello.
machine on Twitter. He
He did the arm
tweeted.
thing.
Hello.
Camden, you need to go
Are you
turn off
leaving?
the TV in the playroom.
Tape machines on Twitter. He tweeted, "You know, Undertaker's suit stinks like hell at this point."
Yeah, for
So
sure.
true. Hey, remember how nobody watches The Bump but like me?
Yeah.
You mark.
I watched the bump today. I caught a little bit, and Byron Saxton was a lot of fun on that thing. So bless him.
Buddy, this is what the whole night's been about.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Sounds like they announced the Order Taker, and then out comes the Undertaker looking like a fancy maitre d'. He just hung out for a while.
Come on, Tim.
Good shit.
That was good. No, I'm not gonna buy an Undertaker hoodie. Stop putting the commercials.
This is cowboy crap.
All your phenom needs.
Not them rolling out this Crypt Keeper 2 days in a row with his lace front. My whole timeline, for fuck's sake, this guy again.
I haven't even checked the timeline, but I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh, finally, we don't have to watch the Peacock content. Except now I have to watch Jefferson White from Yellowstone.
Why is
Yeah,
Yellowstone?
that's what I got on too.
Yeah,
What is a Yellowstone?
That looks like
apparently it's a very popular show on the Peacock.
So people tell me.
I'm
So
sorry.
people have told me. My dad likes it, so clearly they're in the right
I thought it was a
demographic promoting
band.
Yellowstone.
The only thing I've watched on Peacock outside of WWE is the Belair
What does it look
show.
like?
Chris.
Oh
Yeah, it's
yeah,
pretty
it was
good.
pretty okay too.
Yeah, it's damn good. It's damn
Yeah, it's really good.
good. All right, I'm gonna go
Luis.
concentration mode on this one. Yes.
Luis, my 5-year-old would like me to tell you that you look like someone he knows. And when I asked, he said a YouTuber. I don't know what that means, but
Well,
bitch?
Hey, fuck off, Joel.
God.
damn, Joel. Okay, I gotta watch this package.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah, you gotta watch.
That's what she said?
It's Pat McAfee's package. Leave me alone.
The man is
He's
married.
so pigeon-toed. Look how pigeon-toed he is. It drives me insane.
It's because he's a kicker.
That is true, and a very good one.
It still drives me insane.
I don't actually know if that's any other reasoning for it. It's just fun to make fun of kickers.
I didn't like Pat McAfee at first. when he
No,
did-
neither did I. He won me over so hard. Like I
In the
thought he
match.
was such an annoying bro.
Yeah.
Like when he showed up at that first WrestleMania in his stupid tuxedo shorts, I was like, I am gonna hate this guy. And by the end of that WrestleMania, I was like, I kind of like this guy. And then then the Adam Cole stuff really made me respect him. And then
same.
just all his stuff on commentary has been gold. Like I don't know if I've ever changed my tune on somebody so hard as I have with Pat McAfee.
Wait a minute. What?
I think one thing that I like about him so much is that he is just a wrestling fan.
Yeah.
Like, he loves wrestling.
This is why I'm one of the few people who seems to like Maria Menounos when she shows up, because I know that she's genuinely a fan of this stuff.
My issue with Maria is never, like, I know she's a fan. She just annoys me. Like,
yeah,
it's
I see
just
that.
her interviewing style and everything. It's not just in WWE, anywhere that she is. It just annoys me. I don't like the way that she does it.
I thought she did good in her one match too.
And her
like
wet
she
hair
actually
annoyed me at Hall of Fame.
Yes. Man, Vince loves those two-tone ties.
He does. I've talked about this before in articles. Literally, like, why does every tie he owns have a different knot than the rest of the tie?
It's his favorite thing. It's like a sign of decadence or something for him.
He saw it. He probably saw it once. Like Titus O'Neil walked by wearing it, and it looked really good. And he was just like, "I gotta steal that look."
Doc, it wasn't Titus. It was another guy whose last name starts with a T, and wears his ties real long. And I almost guarantee you, he said that. Oh, I gotta dress like that. Oh, here he comes now.
Trump.
Here comes the devil.
What? Is he gonna introduce Austin Theory? This is great.
Ooh.
All right.
Yep. Look at his tie. Look at his tie, Joel.
He's got the two-tone tie, McMahon.
Although this time the knot is the plain color and the rest is the design. Usually it's the other way around with him.
Vince
oh no, this is the same one.
Come out and decapitate someone on stage, and when his music hits, people would still cheer and stand up and sing the song.
Yeah,
true.
It's insane.
Now, here's the thing about the tie, though. Is it a clip-on tie, or is it just
it's a legit tie. It's a legit tie.
Yeah.
It would be funny though if it was just a clip-on tie.
No, that tie is way too nice.
The way he's walking, he may tear both quads again.
It's true.
Yeah. I'd be shocked if Vince ever wore a clip-on tie in his entire life, honestly.
Oh yeah, that tie is probably freaking $500.
It's very upsetting. It's true.
Look at this crowd.
My old man Vince sounds like Batman.
Look at this crowd, just losing their minds for him.
It kind of makes me mad when I think about how much money I spent on neckties when I used to wear them every day. Like, it's such a useless accessory.
So my dad has a trach, and as a result, he can no longer wear ties. My dad also worked in the government for 35 years before retiring. So I made a deal with him when I upgraded my sound system. I gave him my old sound system for his ties.
Nice.
So I inherited from him like 2 full-ass racks of ties. And that ended up being a great deal because I wasn't going to use that sound system. I got a new one. And he got something out of it too.
I have like probably close to 100 ties in a box in my closet that I haven't touched in like 7 years.
These AR graphics for Austin Theory are amazing. It's just him with the selfies.
That's terrible.
This is terrifying and amazing.
No. It's like it's terrible in a way that kind of works.
Yeah.
I loved when
that's how he is.
He's terrible. When Brock beat his ass and then took a picture on his phone with his dead body.
And I said on Twitter that night, I bet you that's the first selfie Brock Lesnar has ever taken.
Guarantee you.
No, I know. You know what? He's definitely taking selfies with all them dead deers. He shoots.
No. See, Brock would either have somebody else take the picture or he would just photograph the deer.
Yes, true. Absolutely. He's either making Sable come out and take the picture, or
she's like, I don't want to do this.
It's just the deer hanging up from its feet with blood coming out everywhere and him taking a picture of it. Absolutely.
Or Brock is like gorilla pressing it above his head.
Oh,
that too.
This is definitely the first selfie Vince McMahon has ever been.
No, he didn't.
No, he took one with Austin in one of those videos. Yeah.
Oh, he did.
And I guarantee you that Pop is taking selfies with those grandkids if they want to.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Shane is absolutely going to come out with Pat McAfee, or at least get involved in this match.
I was going to suggest that.
I think that out of everything, I think that Vince is definitely a pushover grandpa.
Yes,
You know what?
Gives the kids everything.
I had a grandpa who, like, my grandpa was a big bad CEO kind of guy, and he was the most standoffish. Like, I could see Vince being one of those grandpas who's just like, "How you doing in school? All right, leave me alone."
Oh my God, they actually gave him Seven Nation Army like on TV.
He probably paid for it himself.
Probably did, actually. He probably knows Jack
And
White.
cheerleaders.
Well, the cheerleaders are already working.
Oh, he deserved it. I mean, he is the football player.
It's true.
Pardon my
He's used to
ignorance.
having
Did he ever
cheerleaders.
play for the Cowboys?
No,
Oh, I think he only played for the Colts, right?
I'm pretty positive he only played for the Colts.
That's funny then.
Oh, he is so pumped for this. I love it so much.
Yeah, he only played for the Colts. Oh, picked out a special tank top for today.
Very black, very nice.
It's got some glitter on it.
Does it?
That's probably from
Looks
the
really good.
cheerleaders.
I was going to say,
cheerleaders he hugged.
it doesn't look like it's a... Oh, actually, no.
Oh,
It's just
no, I
sparkly.
think it's from the cheerleaders.
Yeah, it's on
Oh,
his
it could
pants,
be.
too.
It's on his pants. Yeah.
Mama, now he's gonna be a wrestler this whole time, right?
Yeah, I love Pat McAfee.
He's so
Oh, they're coming
jazzed
down to the
for
ring
this.
with him.
That's hilarious.
Oh.
One of them is dressed like Shane McMahon, though. He threw him a football. I wish he had fumbled that football.
Oh my God, I would love it so much if he kicked it and it just went like straight down to the side off the ramp or something.
Oh my God.
Yes.
It'd be so funny.
I wonder if
I
that was
love
his
him.
idea. How about somebody give me a football? I'm gonna kick it.
Somebody is
That's
selling that
perfect.
football for so much money on eBay later.
Yes, absolutely.
Lucky them.
Look at Vince just watching the cheerleaders stroll past him.
He's a football player.
I saw a smirk on his face.
Maybe at the tanning room.
Oh God.
Because you know that Vince, like, he knows that everyone loves Pat on commentary. He probably did not think Pat was going to get this type of reaction coming out for a Mania match. Like,
Mama, they're going around the ring.
yeah. Nobody gives a fuck about Austin Theory.
They never even like gave a storyline explanation for why this is happening, right?
I mean, like, on Pat's show, he said, hey, I'm going to give you a match because you're such a big wrestling fan. And then they said, hey, it's going to be Austin Theory because he's Vince's bitch. Basically. That was basically the storyline.
And
Yeah,
why
that's
it looked
basically
like
the
all of a
story.
sudden Vince hates Pat.
I mean, listen, we know it was supposed to be Shane McMahon versus Pat McAfee, and then that went to hell.
Yeah.
And now I'm upset because I spent months telling everyone that was the play, and then Shane
If
went
Pat
and
doesn't
fucked
win
it up
this match,
himself.
If Pat doesn't win this match, I will be so mad.
Does the winner become Vince's son?
By default, yes.
Yeah.
Probably.
Goes into the will and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be a hell of a purse.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so great. I love that. It's so great that he is a wrestling fan, but he's not there for the clout. He's not there for the money. He's there because he loves wrestling.
Yeah, WWE's gotten
sparkles.
WWE's gotten a lot better at finding celebrities who genuinely want to be there.
Yes.
Oh no, those are legitimate sparkles on that tank top.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
His
yeah,
whole
it is.
Yeah.
He also sells really great. Like, he's just so good. He's really good at this.
Can you imagine Pat McAfee loses, becomes the GM of SmackDown? He's failing up. If that's the last time they were in Dallas, that's what we got.
No, Austin, that's supposed to happen for Austin. He's supposed to lose, and then he's going to win the U.S. title tomorrow.
No. You remember what happened at WrestleMania 32? Shane McMahon versus The Undertaker. If Shane had won, he was going to get to run Raw, and he lost. Right. They'll let him run Raw the next night.
Yeah.
They're just going to let him fail up again. Well, you're my new son, so I guess you get to run SmackDown. Wow, I got in a classic WCW shirt. By classic, I mean 2001 WCW shirts. No, it's classic now. It's classic now.
Yeah, 20 years ago, is classic. Ow.
It's funny that like I still have all my old action figures up in my attic, and
I'm old.
Yeah, all of them are older than Jay Shell.
We're all old.
Like by many years.
I have jeans older than Jay Shell.
I definitely have a couple pieces of clothing older than her.
Yeah, she's doing better than all of us.
I actually do have a pair of shoes that still fit that are older than Jay Shell. A pair of Doc Martens that have like held up for 20 years.
Yeah, I gained weight during the pandemic, so some of my jeans ain't fitting the way they should have. Now I'm sad. I'm gonna go cry. Good night.
And we all did.
Oh God! And then I also put on like my wife's pregnancy weight because that's a thing. I blame Tim for all this. He warned me about it, but I didn't listen.
Would you go through a whole sympathy pregnancy?
I wouldn't say sympathy. It was more like it's inevitable.
Well, have you ever heard of that? There's a thing called a sympathy pregnancy when the guy literally feels the pain the woman is going through.
Yes.
Like psychologically, it turns on in his head.
Yeah, I have heard about that. I did not have a similar pregnancy.
You're probably lucky then.
Yes, quite. Do a tope. Now do a tope.
No, do a backflip.
Do a back.
Do a flip.
I mean, you did one in your Adam Cole match.
It's true. I hope he does a Panama Sunrise. And then yells, Pat McAfee, baby.
Putting the headset on while he's beating up McAfee just feels like a reference to The Rock.
Whose water is that? No, what are you doing, Pat? That man had water for that match.
Michael Cole is also excellent in this match as well. Because he is so behind Pat winning.
Honestly, Pat has made Cole like find his love for this again. You can tell. Cole has been just so much better the last couple of years.
Yeah, I think Cole was on his show and he even said that, right?
Something along those lines, yeah.
One of your best friends in the world. Buddy, you're like, there's like a 50-year age gap.
Oh.
50 years? What?
Okay, it's not 50, but like Pat McAfee and
Michael
Cole. Pat McAfee and Michael Cole are at
He's
least 30 years apart.
Do a flip.
Panama Sunrise.
He almost did.
Oh, he went for the Jeff Hardy Swanton. Poor Jeff.
Whoa.
What do you mean, poor Jeff? Getting the biggest pop every night.
Jeff Hardy felt that.
Oh, yeah, that is true. He feels every swanton that ever happened.
That's right. Weekends are absolute hell for him, knowing the indies are putting on shows.
Oh, God. Kind of like how Shelton Benjamin still feels every super kick that gets thrown.
That's right. Man lives perpetually in a neck brace.
Right. Whenever the Young Bucks are on, he's just cringing.
This is a fun match so far. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Do a flip.
Do another flip. I mean, not Austin.
People really hate Austin Theory, though. This is good stuff. I just realized who I wanted to be in Edge's stable. I want Tony D'Angelo to be in that Edge stable.
Yeah.
Think about it. Everybody needs a fixer. Tony D.
God damn.
It would be the most obnoxious shit ever, and I love it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I know. I'm perfect. What the fuck? Oh, good on Pat. Jesus Christ, the vertical. No, but I know you were selling the Tony D idea. I know. Don't show the crowd during a fucking count.
No.
Starting to think Pat McAfee is a pretty good athlete, guys.
Seems like it.
This kid's going places.
Right? Do you think he can make the Super Bowl? Don't know who he played for.
Was he actually ever in a Super Bowl?
Yeah,
he won. Yeah.
He was? Oh, I didn't know.
He won, and I think he retired right away.
Not a sports ball guy, so.
Yeah, he's got that ring. Yeah, he pulled a Bernie Mac in Mr. 3000. He just got the hell out of there as soon as he hit his goal.
Smart.
Nobody ever remembers that movie.
The only reason I remember it is when Sean was pushing for 3,000 on Select. All he would do is post fucking Mr. 3000 GIFs, whatever you want to call them.
That's great.
On his timeline.
That's awesome. I mean, it's not a great movie, but it's all right.
It exists.
You can't deny that. It does exist.
It does exist.
That's the finish.
What did the match finish?
That's how you win a WWE match.
It did for me.
Oh, roll up. That looked like a full count.
Miracles happen. Now he's just going to retire from in-ring competition after winning this match.
No, we can't retire.
Retire undefeated at WrestleMania. So.
Strongest move in the game. That's right.
Dude, that crowd is insane for Pat McAfee right now.
They love him.
Honestly, he's like one of the biggest stars on this card.
He really is. Vince is trying to talk down Michael Cole.
Oh, God, that must have been nice for them to get to call that match without Vince in the back on his headset.
Yeah, exactly.
He probably had Johnny Ace.
Oh, God, what do you think is worse? Do you want the guy who's got the deep, gravelly voice or the guy who's got the deep, wheezy voice?
And Bruce, too. So, I mean...
What?
That guy taking a selfie with them behind him.
The fact that WWE had Bob Einstein on the show one week and didn't do like a whole big thing with him and John Laurinaitis together still pisses me off. You remember Bob Einstein?
A little bit.
Super Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on Curb Your Enthusiasm as
Funkhauser.
Yeah, Funkhauser, that's his name. Yeah, it's like him and Laurinaitis, they have such a similar look
maybe don't
and
take
same
the jacket
voice.
off.
Oh, this
Good.
is interesting.
Sweaty ass mother.
No, why is he? He's sweating.
Shane. It's time, Shane.
That's where Shane gets it from.
Shane, it's time.
Oh,
The two-tone tie is coming off.
Come defend your daddy. Prove to him you're a
Oh my
good
God!
son.
Is he actually?
It's
He's
time.
got the black. He always wrestled in the black tank top.
Oh yeah, he owns that shit.
And
Pat just wants to roll around with the boss.
Vince saw Stone Cold kill it last night. He's like, all right, I'm getting back in there.
I can do it.
holy
no,
shit.
don't you go.
Oh Jesus! He had the time stop.
They're gonna do this for real?
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh.
Are we gonna watch Vince die in the ring tonight?
No. Don't do it. Oh man.
No, he made
Amazing.
Don't
Kick him in the dick.
don't tear your quads.
Kick him in the dick.
No. Don't do it.
God, he really looks incredible for a 76-year-old man, though.
Just wanted to show off.
Oh my God. I just saw the first Lacey
Absurd.
Evan tweets I've seen in like a year, and it just reminded me that she existed.
Oh yeah, she'll be back soon. She'll be back
She's
to
gonna be part of Evan's
challenge
group.
Charlotte Flair.
Oh God, don't.
She got the Charlotte Flair match because she never got that. Remember last year?
No.
Oh,
Don't
Got
my
pregnant,
remind
so that's
us.
gonna be
She's
Charlotte
gonna
Flair.
come. She's gonna
And
come
Lacey
back as Dark Lacey. Dark Lacey, part of Edge's
Oh
group.
Jesus!
Oh,
It is official. Holy shit!
Oh God, it's actually
What is
happening.
happening?
God damn. Bring out Stone Cold. He's gonna do the stunner, and then we'll be out of here.
What is happening?
Everyone's retiring at this WrestleMania.
Thank God.
Someone chanting. They're chanting. You still got it. You fucking dorks.
Yeah, really stupid.
I mean, to be fair, he moves absurdly well for his age.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's
It is-
77 in August.
It's insane.
Mhm.
For a dude that tore both of his quads. Like, so we're supposed to believe that Pat McAfee can beat Austin Theory's ass, but he cannot beat Vince McMahon's ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you book him strong.
He's not old, but he's old. What?
Kate just tweeted, "This is my personal hell."
Yeah, completely understandable.
Yeah, let's get Stone Cold out here. Let's go, he says.
All about it.
I think it's tripped.
You just throw Austin Theory out, ref.
Oh God, really enjoying him getting his dick just completely destroyed again. I'm actually relatively sports entertained by this.
I'm very sports entertained by this. I know so many
Give
people
him
are
the soft,
bullshitting it.
giving them soft boots.
I agree.
I love Mega Ran. He just tweeted, "I've never yelled for Shane McMahon before, but come get your
Yeah.
pops."
Come get your daddy.
Oh, Vince is gonna kick a football. Oh no, he's not.
It's gonna kick him in the dick.
Oh my God, I want this to be a disaster. He keeps teasing that he's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Who wants to see me sock a few
Sada just tweeted,
dingers?
Vincent Kennedy, The same man who fired his own son for centering the Rumble pay-per-view around himself is now centering this pay-per-view around himself. A sociopath. Shane McMahon.
Oh, that's not what I. That's okay.
Kick him in the dick.
I mean, like
That's
Stone
how.
Cold
That's
should be
the
coming out
finish.
to have.
What the?
Oh, my stream died. I don't know.
I can't breathe. What is happening right now?
I'm a
Best match
little
of
less,
WrestleMania.
Oh my god.
a little less sports entertained now. But all right.
Sorry, so just to clarify, did Vince McMahon kick the football into McAfee for the win?
Yes, into his tum tum as the official vernacular. I want you to use the word tum tum in your write up. That's TUM-TUM. Thank you. That is it.
I think I know what's going to happen here.
I mean, it's got to be Stone Cold. He's got to come out, right? Like,
Yeah,
how do we have Stone Cold on night 1 and not have him come out and beat Vince's ass on night 2?
That's why they're still in the ring right now.
I have not seen one person cheer for Austin Theory.
You missed the best WrestleMania match ever, Dane.
So,
unless there's something else.
When I had spoken to Sammy Guevara, one of the things he told me was, I think I make a good heel because people tell me I have a naturally punchable face. And I think Austin Theory might beat him in that category.
He does, yes.
Yeah.
And it might
He
just be
definitely
because of
has
the
a
facial hair.
naturally.
Yeah, I hate the facial hair.
Hug me,
I hate
Dad.
the face.
Hug me.
What
Hug
I
me,
hate
Dad.
what I hate about that even more is I kind of had that same facial hair when I was a senior in high school. And it just reminds me of what a douchebag I used to be.
Come on, McMahon, hit him in the groin.
That's what I thought was going to happen at first, but then I said,
Oh,
I know what's going to happen.
shit.
Exactly what's happening
Here
now.
we go.
It's the thing we all saw coming.
Oh my god, that is so funny. Austin Theory's music hit, and Vince didn't even know whose music it was.
Oh, it's Austin.
Because he thought
I
it
thought
was
it was
Austin's music. He's like, oh, wait, that's right. They were going to play Austin's first. I forgot.
So tonight we've had the two Austins in the
Yeah.
ring together and the two Gables in the ring together.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm going to have a hell just running. Austin hit Austin with an Austin. Okay.
Stone Cold Steve Austin Theory. Oh, my God.
Kick him in the dick.
Holy shit. That was, okay. Theory trying to overshow Saxton.
Whoa, good air though.
Kind of
Very
rock
excited very excited for Stone Cold to main event night. What a WrestleMania next year.
Give me a Stone Cold and Pat McAfee tag team.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Oh, let's do it right now.
I feel that. Whenever he does it.
I'm back to being sports entertained again.
Oh yeah, I'm sure this is totally going to end with them just cheering those beers, right?
I think it'd be very funny if it did, and everyone was like, wait, what?
Yeah, for once.
Yeah. Out comes Shane. Shane takes the stunner instead. Stone Cold and Vince McMahon leave the ring together, hand in hand. The story is over.
Vince had to test the beer first to see what it tasted like.
It's pretty good.
Oh, Vince. Oh, that was.
Oh,
That was horrible.
Okay, I'm a little bit behind.
Yes.
I can't wait to see your reaction.
They're just now hitting the beers together for me.
Yeah.
I'm
This
watching
is-
your screen right now.
Why is
Oh, no,
Vince
that's-
pouring it down in like a newborn baby? Oh, Vince, come on.
oh,
that was bad.
the worst.
Okay, I'm gonna give him an excuse that he's almost 80.
God bless that moment.
Second compensation, have Byron get
Even lost
started
a
again.
shoe.
Hey, as a refund, have Byron Saxon get the stunner again. Why not?
Oh my god.
Should have done a Luthez press instead there, bud.
Apparently, there's somebody in the front row wearing an
Someone said
Effie
send
shirt.
Vince back to the performance center.
I love that.
That's
Oh,
amazing.
now Pat's probably
Oh,
going to
man.
take a stunner.
No, I think these guys are going to be okay. They're going to go up the ring hand in hand.
But see, Pat is the kind of guy who would want to take the stunner in this situation.
Yeah,
what if
absolutely.
maybe Austin takes the stunner and Pat McAfee is now Stone Cold Pat McAfee?
Oh, that's cool.
He takes the title instead of Kevin Owens.
That's right.
By the way, shout out to the guy that has the Puro 956 poster. I appreciate you. Shout out to the RGB. I love that.
That was the best. That was probably the best thing ever in professional wrestling. Dave Meltzer, eat your heart out. Pat McAfee's going to spend like 3 hours of his show tomorrow talking about this moment. Just this, not the match,
Oh my God.
not the Vince McMahon thing. Just this 30 seconds.
Told you.
Very sports entertained.
I wonder if anything. They've been spending a lot of time on this. I wonder if anything's getting bumped.
There's only one match left.
I think the only thing that's left is the main.
Oh,
Jesus.
that's
really?
true. Damn.
This is
Come on,
just
man.
a chill.
Wow, they've actually kind of torn through this card then.
See, they couldn't have a U.S. title match or an IC title match because there was no time for it.
I like Pat's
Didn't
cell
need
for
it.
that too.
Didn't need it.
Pat's
Both
cell
titles
was
are
fun,
useless.
too.
Unfortunately, you're right.
Poor
He just
Shane
throw
sitting in the
Vince's
back.
shoe out of the ring.
He did. It was very funny. They're dragging so Brock doesn't have to gas.
I didn't realize how quickly this second night felt.
Yeah.
Matt McAfee.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Can't believe they actually showed that shot of Pat, but that's perfect.
That's the new image of.
Oh, Austin almost ate shit too.
That was so good.
Oh.
Pat's the best.
He should just be on commentary forever. He should never leave.
I'm about to make people really mad on Twitter. I said that Pat McAfee is the greatest commentator, wrestler, and sports entertainer of all time.
None of that.
I'm going to retweet that.
People are absolutely taking it seriously.
Oh.
What?
Pat McAfee was drinking beer at the announcer's table.
Yes, he was drinking beer at the announcer's table.
Well, it's a little bit of a break. That was fun. I didn't need a Vince McMahon match, but that was fun.
Alex just tweeted, "Congratulations to Linda McMahon, who after tonight is no longer the worst McMahon ever at taking stunners."
It's true. It's true.
That's fair.
God. That's really good. Pat McAfee single-handedly saved all of that. None of that would have been watchable if it wasn't for him.
Oh my god, he is so funny. Oh my god.
All right, I'll be back, y'all.
Well, I think it's safe to say that the three celebrities that appeared tonight between Pat, Johnny, and Logan all kind of exceeded expectations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The past few years, the celebrities have been pretty decent.
Yeah.
I love everyone responding to Meltzer with his Styles cut was from the pyro, saying, "Wrong again, Dave."
Oh, God. Dave doesn't care. He gets his money. Oh, man.
I'm still like, they didn't need to have Vince. They didn't need to have Vince pin him, but
they didn't need to make it a match at all. He could have just been doing that and just had Stone Cold's music hit. But I feel like Vince was probably like, "You ain't having a Mania match, the last one before I have the last one." To Steve,
everyone,
we're destined to do this forever.
Everyone was so intrigued. They wanted me to.
I feel like Vince's goal is to work a match at an older age than Mae Young or what's her face. Why can't I think of her name?
I feel like he wants to. I feel like he wants to be like the oldest person ever working a match.
Yeah.
Isn't it right now? Doesn't that record go to Bullet? Isn't Bullet Bob Armstrong like the person who holds that record?
I was getting ready to say
now?
It's gotta be him. It's got the dude was like freaking 112 working matches. Like it's gotta be him.
What are we talking about? Oldest man to be in a WrestleMania match?
Just in a match in general.
In a match in general.
In a match in general.
It's got to be Bullet Bob.
In a match in general, it's Bobby Fish.
That's true.
Well, yeah, true. But Highlanders don't count.
On May 11th, 2019, Bullet Bob wrestled his last match, defeating the Assassin at age 79.
Are you ready for the real number one?
Who?
And then he died a year later. Who?
Yeah, see, I knew it was Mae. Mae Young
is 87 years and 248 days.
Yeah, so I feel like Vince, if he is still alive when he's 87, 88, whatever, is going to want to beat that.
Probably.
Even if they have to wheel him into the ring.
What match was that? That wasn't the powerbomb spot.
No, it was her versus Lay Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Raw. It was Raw in 2010.
Wow, that's a really good video package.
Yeah, they've been showing it 100 times.
I haven't paid attention once, but I'm paying attention now. The crowd was so pumped when he came through the crowd and not oh, from Gorilla, on this show. Man, that was so good. The whole Brock Roman angle just made going to that SmackDown worth it.
Yeah, I believe that. It was a good time. I love him. He's such a dork.
Pat's already tweeting.
Of course he is.
Oh my god. Yeah, literally going.
I bet he's going to be on the announce desk.
I was going to say, if he's not announcing, I'd actually be a little surprised.
Yeah.
Like, I'm okay, guys.
He tweeted the video of him drinking the beer and put win or lose, still booze.
Good shit.
That was so good. Oh my god. Who do I want to win? Honestly, I don't really care.
I want the fans to win.
Yeah.
We're all winners after seeing Pat McAfee.
That's right.
Yes.
I gotta pull up that one, don't I? Word tosses.
Oh, Roman first. Okay.
Fine.
I'm still in the package.
Yeah, you are. All right, boys and girls. Here we go. Main event. It's going to take about 20 minutes to get Roman Reigns down here. So get your snacks, go to the bathroom. Last calls, get your super chats
Have
in.
a baby.
Have a baby.
Oh god.
That baby might grow up in the next 24 hours it takes for Roman Reigns to get to the ring.
Finish my PR plan.
There you go. I just got really excited about the idea of going to sleep after the show, and then I realized, LOL, not happening.
No.
You hear my kid in the background?
No, I just see his feet.
He keeps saying, "Please don't have Paul. Please don't have Paul."
Roman doesn't need a special entrance. He's special on his own.
Exactly.
He's special enough.
He's a special
Maybe he'll
attraction.
take extra time coming down to the lane. I probably just made like 75 tweets about Pat McAfee. I may have made more tweets about him than I did about Stardust.
He deserves it.
Yeah, they'll do the fireworks outside the stadium. They'll do that with Brock too. They might do the drones maybe. Actually, the drones are for the outdoor stadiums. Whee! One and done. That sounds like a good night. Wait a minute.
Well,
Oh.
Mama.
What?
Win the championship.
I don't know. They've been champions for forever, it feels like.
Roman Reigns won it from the Fiend.
Yeah, Roman won it from the Fiend. He won it in a match with the Fiend and Braun. That's how long he's had it.
wow, yeah.
Does anybody know who the Usos won the titles from?
Why do I want to say the New Day?
Maybe the New Day?
May have been, actually.
Always the New Day.
They're asking.
No, the
SmackDown.
Mysterios. Remember, it was Ray and Dom.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, the Mysterios.
Ah, forgot they were on SmackDown at one stage.
I did not bring this to SmackDown with me, by the way. I know I was talking to you about it. I was like, you know what? Nah, not going to do that.
I apologize for the yawning, y'all. I'm trying to stay awake. This is like a New Japan show for me now.
Although funny story about this.
Why is my internet so annoying?
When I took it off the shelf, because I was considering bringing it with me, I put it down on the table over there, and I unhooked the strap. And, you know, these straps are very, like this, because it's not really leather.
Yeah.
So I had it face down, and the metal part, the other one that's got the metal tip on it, ricocheted back and smacked me in the jaw. And I legitimately thought that I was going to have to go to the hospital because I thought I was going to be bleeding. But nope, I was all good, thankfully.
Oh, cool. Not only does Roman get his long-ass entrance, but now he's going to give a promo.
No, we just had to acknowledge him. That's all. That's why I wore the shirt tonight. Because you just got to. And the hat.
Definitely more Diet Pepsi because I don't drink Tim's. I don't drink coffee. Oh, yeah.
What, didn't he pick up a microphone?
Yeah, and he said the thing.
Oh, he said the thing. Oh, wasn't. Why didn't I hear?
You know what Roman's necklace kind of reminds me of? Does anyone remember those chili pepper Christmas lights that were popular in the 90s?
Okay, now you got to stop for a second because this is actually a tribal thing. So watch yourself before you become ignorant.
Yeah.
No. I'm just saying, like
No,
the shape of them and the way that they like shine reminds me of looking at those lights in the box.
Not offensive at all.
That's not offensive.
I'm just saying.
I know what you mean.
You're not respecting people's cultures, Chris. If that is your real name.
Wait till you all find out I'm actually the Chris Mueller from NHL.
Oh, I hate that guy.
He is the beast.
You're acknowledging Roman Reigns?
So, like, the mohawk turning into a braid, is this some new trend that I'm not up on? Because, like, Taker's got it, Brock's got it.
I mean, they're all getting the same people doing their hair.
There's that.
What's with the ring announcer? What's his name? Like
I don't know who this guy is.
I forgot his
what we're
name.
talking about?
The ring announcer or whoever's in the ring in the suit.
Mike Rome.
Oh, yeah, that's Mike Rome. That's the ring announcer.
Oh, Mike Rome.
He does the intros.
Yeah, his hair.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. He's got it shaved on the sides.
Yeah. Is it tied up too? It's like taped up. Is he gonna cut off the ponytail afterwards and donate it to science?
I know from experience that you got to have at least 12 inches of hair to donate it.
That is accurate. I also have done that.
I think this upcoming time will be my 6th time donating.
Wow, that's awesome. For real.
Getting kind of tired of the long hair. Look forward to getting rid of it.
Yeah, when I did it once, I was like, well, I'm never doing that again. Like,
Yeah,
never,
I'll just,
never.
I'm too
growing it out
lazy
like-
I'm too lazy to get regular haircuts, so I figure this is easier.
Yeah.
Too bad we can't see it right now. Maybe he took his, maybe he showed himself for the first time ever.
I mean, there's a picture of me with short hair on my Bleacher Report page.
Yeah, like
I'm not hiding. I just don't have a webcam, and I'm too lazy to go buy one because I don't really plan on using it.
You actually don't have a webcam?
Well,
really?
the laptop,
Like, don't most computers have one?
Well, the laptop that I bought like a year ago, I dropped it on like the 6th day I owned it, and ever since then the camera just
that's the thing I would do.
Yeah, the camera just shows black now, and that's it. And my other laptop that's 8 years old, the camera has never worked on it. Like, the drivers are screwed up, and I've never been able to get it to work.
Yeah, that sucks.
Shit.
I mean, like, I've fully re-downloaded Windows onto it and everything, and it just nothing works. I'm sure the one on my laptop wouldn't have even been that good anyway. It's like a pretty cheap Dell laptop. I literally just use it for writing.
You got Brock doing his own intro.
Incredible. I'm so incredibly happy with this run of Brock's.
Yeah, it's been great.
It's too bad it's over now.
For now. Burrock. So is this 55 or 56?
Well, that graphic certainly looked like it was being unified.
Are they smashing?
They smashed them together.
Smashing titles?
That would be weird if they actually had a new title with just half blue, half black leather.
Oh, God, they'd do it, too.
Well, I mean, that graphic kind of was like,
Because you know they're not putting a blue stripe down the middle. They're not that stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the Undertaker's title. That's the second time I've made that joke. But I also made it like 3 hours ago, so clearly it's okay.
It's a brand new joke now.
It's almost midnight here, so yeah, it counts. Oh, we're going bare knuckle boxing.
Gonna get fight.
Now take off your pants. Let's really get weird.
Take off your pants.
Yes, Roman.
Well, we're doing the tape, right? We're doing the sex tape. It makes it all get real weird.
Well, Brock is acknowledging Roman's meat in the corner right now.
Thank you, Tim, for doing the thing I've been saying the whole time. Hope you're ready.
I know this isn't related to WWE, but did any of you guys see RJ City's new Hey EW video with Hook?
No, I have to watch it. Those are really funny.
It's my favorite part of AEW already. Like, it's so good.
The one with Mark Henry was surprisingly fun.
Oh, they've all been great. Every single one of them has been amazing.
Yeah. The one with TK was a little forced, but it was otherwise fine.
I liked it. I thought it was really good.
Well, it's just because you're an AEW shill.
I just love the part when Tony's like, well, yeah, I've been a fan of yours for years. I've been following your tweets. And RJ's like, if you say so. Just
Yeah,
totally
Tony.
no selling a billionaire.
I'm gonna see RJ next Sunday.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, because Greektown Wrestling in Toronto is gonna be doing a show, and that's
Nice.
one of RJ's locals.
We know Tony's favorite thing in the week is RJ making coffee in his underwear. So.
Oh yeah, that's right. He watches it all week. He watches it up until that week. I have no more words. I'm done. Good night.
Who's doing
Knew that spot was coming.
the review with Sean?
No, the speed.
Jesus?
Yeah.
We don't know.
I have no clue. Oh look, they did the spear through the barricade spot. That's
Yep.
Tim's favorite
Yeah.
spot.
Knew that was coming. I remember the first time I ever saw them do that spot, I was just like blown away by it. And now it's one of those things where it's like, so when is it going to happen?
Yeah, they always do that.
Oh, the answer to the question was Jeff Hawkins is doing night 2 as well.
Oh, great.
So once this is over, Jeff Hawkins and Sean Ross Sapp, Fightful, youtube.com/Fightful. Go watch the post show. But for now, hang out here. Give us your super chats, not them. We're more fun than Sean Ross Sapp
we
and
are
Jeff, whatever the
so
hell his name
much
is.
entertaining and fun.
Yeah.
The reason why I like being ahead is because I'm a very reactionary person, so I really love watching other people's reactions to things. So I actually I like that I can see everything before, because then I can look here and watch what's happening, and then look right up here and go, oh, you're going to react, and then Cher's going to react. And I actually really get a kick out of that. No, I wasn't saying anything like that, Cher.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Cher, I'm blocking that guy that is being a
Which
dickhead.
guy?
This Marty dude.
Pat McAfee is he's a literal piece of shit. Literal.
Oh, yes, literal.
I don't think he knows what literal means.
Is he just replying to all your tweets that he hates Pat McAfee or something?
He's being a
Oh,
dork.
he's watching WrestleMania and tweeting about how much he hates WrestleMania and how a bad episode of Rampage is better than WrestleMania, and how the commentators did a terrible job with Cody's some Marty guy on Twitter. But how the commentators did a terrible job with Cody's return because they were quiet during it. I thought them being quiet was great because they didn't ruin the moment. Like, I don't need Excalibur over explaining things to me all the time.
My favorite was the guy who paid for a ticket, an expensive ticket, to go to WrestleMania to flip off Cody Rhodes and be like, I showed you, bud.
So stupid.
Dumb. It's like, I went for the show. Okay. What is that? Why do you care? Marty's and wrestling just don't mix.
Right.
I don't know. Marty and Sarah love wrestling. That's a good one. They're good. But wrestlers named Marty, they usually don't work. Do another German suplex. Yeah, he did the thing.
Oh my god, someone just tweeted me, Vince McMahon is actually 76 years old. I'm like, it's close to 30.
Who cares? Actually.
Yeah, the well actually tweeters are the worst.
I know. I've been
like when I tweeted out that I was like, oh, it only took 2 days for Edge to steal Undertaker's color scheme after he went into the Hall of Fame. Somebody replied like, it's called an homage. It's like, what? No shit. It's a joke.
Yeah, I know. It just annoys me so much.
People do not understand sarcasm or jokes on the Twitter machine.
Or apparently reading
I just have
comprehension.
so much better. Yeah. I just have so much better things to do late on a Sunday night than hate watch wrestling.
Yeah.
All these people are friends with each other. It's just wrestling fans being tribalistic dumbasses.
I hate it.
I know,
It's ridiculous.
I love how whenever I give like good reviews to WWE stuff on Bleacher Report, people are in my comments are like, "Oh, finally, this website is saying something good about WWE." It's like we constantly say good things about WWE. What is wrong with you people?
Mm-hmm.
You know how it is. People see one bad mark and they're like, "Oh, they just hate WWE all the time."
They see the Bleacher Report logo on an AEW pay-per-view and it's all over.
Yeah, it's true.
They love this ref bump shit. They love it.
Oh yeah, of course. I hope Charles Robinson makes a really long run,
so he can take another spear.
So he can take another spear. Whee!
Oh, he hit Lesnar in the Brox.
He got him in the dick. Good times had by some. Hell yeah, let's go. Omos joins the bloodline, and that's how Roman wins.
Do not.
Nah, dude, it's gonna be Solo. It's gonna be Solo Sikoa, Blonde Uso.
He was there last night with them.
Big Blonde Uso.
Nuso. We call him Nuso.
Nuso.
Man, they love just every pin to unify the titles. They just yell it as loud as they can.
That was
weird. They screwed that up.
Yeah.
Oh no. Wee. Just give him a hugging tackle. It's okay. It's okay. It's just a little hug tackle. Y'all never done that before?
All the time.
There we go.
Bless you. All right. Spear into a Kimura. Let's go. Call them spots. Let's do it. Hey, look, there it is. Break his arm. Break his arm. It's 2012 all over again.
I was actually wondering recently why he stopped using the Kimura.
I think it just kind of overdid
the breaking arm thingy.
Yeah, like became a whole like reason for Brock Lesnar. Now that he's a face, it doesn't make sense for him to do it.
But it seemed like after that Shawn and Hunter stuff where he like broke both their arms, kayfabe, it like seemed to go away.
Did he do it during the Randy Orton stuff?
Maybe a little, but it hasn't been his go-to finisher for a while. Like I don't think he's finished off an opponent with it in years.
Yeah, because it was a UFC thing. It was I'm a prize fighter, MMA, whatever. And actually in the chat, Jeremy's saying it takes away Roman's guillotine, and that's exactly it.
Yeah. I thought that was going to be the finish. He would lock him in the guillotine and he'd just pass out.
Mm. Might we'll see. Oh, no. I just heard the bell.
Yeah.
What happened?
I was trying not to say anything.
What the fuck happened?
Yeah.
I didn't.
I just went like this because I was like,
I didn't see what happened.
There it is. Well, no shock there.
Could I replay the finish? Because I totally missed it.
Oh, they will. Don't worry.
Yeah, they will.
30,000 times.
Relatively clean finish. Pull the shoulder back
in. He already was the WWE Universal Champion. That's on a different name.
Okay. Okay, let me look at this.
Roman Reigns wins another title.
As he should.
And he's grabbing his dick.
So low blow. Wait.
I don't think Brock's going to retire. I think Brock will go away for a little while, come back in a few months, and back to SummerSlam.
So he hit him with the title. 1, 2.
He hasn't thrown it away yet.
Yeah, so I remember
Give
that.
it time. You do it tomorrow night too.
So he did.
An old ass man right now.
I thought they were going to do the guillotine in this match. They didn't do that. I thought Ronda was going to win. That didn't happen.
Short.
I thought that the Usos were going to lose because of what Jeff said on the review last night. So that was going to restart that bloodline dissension again.
Mm. I don't know. It's Jeff Hawkins. You don't gotta trust Jeff Hawkins, but you do have to watch him on the Fightful post show after this.
And no Rock or.
Nah, I never really saw that happening. Last time they tried a year-long build, it was a pain in the ass for half of it.
That wasn't that bad.
Louis, you're here for the end.
It's a good match.
It was a sprint. It was a sprint, and I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was a Brock match.
Yeah.
He made sure the titles were facing the right way so he can do this shot.
Now, do we get a certain Rocky Maivia? Oh, wait, no, never mind.
No.
No, credits are rolling in.
Roman understands that you hold the title a certain way so that it looks like the WWE logo and not the Miz logo.
The Miz logo.
That's literally all I see every time. Like, Bobby Lashley always held it upside down.
Yeah.
I always saw up Miz. That's the first thing I would think of.
So many fireworks.
Well, he handed the belt to Heyman.
He's doing it. Oh, good stuff.
It's gonna happen.
Oh, that's a WrestleMania.
Yep.
It certainly was. Honestly, it could have been a lot worse.
Yes,
Yeah.
it really could have. All right. I need sleep. Let's get out of here. There's a post show, youtube.com/Fightful with Sean Ross Sapp and Jeff Hawkins coming up. Jussie, where can the people find you on the internet?
At Jussie, JUSSIE twice, and I'm on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch, and that's where you can find me. Please follow me.
Luis.
Well, you can find me on Twitter at Luis Pulido, and you can also find me on the Fightful website. I was doing the live coverage for this show, so check that out. So check that out. And also check us out on the post show. I'm going to be collecting all the super chats and humper chats. So send all of them in, humperchats.com, as well as on youtube.com/Fightful. Send them in, and we will get them read, all your thoughts and opinions on this wild show.
Doc.
I'm on Twitter at BR_doctor. You can always find me on Bleacher Report doing something.
Drew.
Lovely.
You can find me thirsting for all the hot men in wrestling at Big Money Drew on Twitter.
I'm Actual Pearl, JOELPEARL. I'm exhausted, ladies, gentlemen, friends beyond the binary. There's content every day at youtube.com/Fightful Overbooked. I mean, eventually I'll wake up and we'll do some more. Bye.